Poxy. Sorry, that sounds so toxic.
No.
That's okay.
No, we give them Poxy and then we just focus on Poxy until he tilts.
Oh my god, yeah.
You don't have to focus on Poxy for him to tilt. Just
Oh, that's true, that's true.
Fair.
Also, I don't know if Foxy would even want to play Dota.
Oh.
Hello?
No, TK, I don't think I will.
Yo.
Dang, he's gone.
He fell in. That's crazy.
Get Satin or someone to play, or Gallo.
Yeah, Satin is like a Crusader.
Oh, but they're
I'll play.
good.
Let me
Oh,
play.
Satin's Archon.
Oh, she's Satin.
Satin's
Okay.
like pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
some
it's something
respect
really
on her
good.
name.
Yeah,
Satin's
Satin's been
PoE
hitting
now.
the gym. Hello?
She's buff.
Dude, yesterday when I was playing with Satin, or whatever day it was, I put a glimmer cape on her when she said she's gonna die, and she's like, "Ooh, a glimmer cape, thanks," and it made me so happy. She's like, "I'm so dead." I put a glimmer cape on her. She's like, "Oh, nice, a glimmer cape, thanks."
Let's go.
Casually while playing the game. Walking on the road.
Or we could get Robert Downey Jr. to play.
Oh, you're so
Oh.
right.
I gotta ask my sister.
Oh.
Mid or ward.
Is that? Oh, I didn't realize that was your sister.
Mm-hmm.
Now it all makes sense. Yo, TK, what channel are we? Are we joining like a different server or something? Like, what are we doing?
No, cast from this channel.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Not if we go there first.
Yeah.
I'm actually a little annoyed that it looks like we're going to get the buy.
I also kind of want to, you know.
Just take the buy, but play
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we would eat someone.
And if we
but
do
I'll
get the buy, then we could just scrim with them afterwards,
Yeah, I guess.
which I'd be down for.
Yeah,
I mean,
the
if
real
you're
winners.
getting the buy,
Yeah.
then you could have like me or TK or Chin stand in, like, and we just play something dumb.
No, you guys stand in, but intentionally play badly. Like, play at a Guardian level.
Nice.
I'll
No, I
close
don't
my
do
eyes.
that if
I'll
it was
close
an
my
official
eyes.
match. If it's a match that doesn't count,
Unplug your controller. There you go.
You gotta use your mouse with your left hand and your keyboard with your right hand.
That would be
Play
bad.
on trackpad.
Yeah.
Wait. We share hero control, and both of us play one hero.
Ogre Magi.
Magi strat.
Bring back
Yeah.
multicast.
Yeah, Cho'Gall from what's it?
Heroes of the Storm.
storm.
That's it, Hots.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh
think
yeah, I'll
we
use
know
my
any Guardian
controller.
Too bad they don't have showcase mode anymore. One of us could play in showcase mode.
Gatsby's like basically
You
Guardian, right?
can still bind
You
the
have to
key.
do
You
it from a hotkey.
Oh.
can bind the key in the options or the console.
Alright, TK's streaming. Nobody talk anything about the games.
TK streaming? Yo, fuck TK.
I
I'm
stand
playing
Meepo.
Divine
Oh, I
Rapier.
always hate TK. It's Meepo time. Let's go.
Oh yeah, okay, pick me Meepo. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, pick me Meepo.
You?
Yumi's been teaching me.
Buggers.
I mean, this
Who's
is
the
not
last
even
guy playing
false,
with
bro.
This is
Yeah.
true. He did try to teach me Meepo one time.
I
don't think it went very
well, right?
Probably something like that.
It's like when I tried
Or
to teach
guess what my Meepo win rate is.
60%.
Yup.
Wow.
Yeah, it is 60.
Let's
Look at
go,
that.
dude.
How many games?
Oh, this is 6.
I'm saying like 10.
It's 20.
Oh, okay.
That's
Wow,
fine.
wait, that's pretty good.
Put a little spice on them. You guys have anyone?
That's a bad plan.
We can invite Gallo, maybe, but Gallo was probably stuck on PoE, same as Satin.
Gallo
Gallo
is
might
also
come.
Archon or something, isn't he?
Wait, Satin
Yeah.
plays PoE?
Satin had just started.
Satin
Yeah.
is literally
Hype.
trying
That's hype,
PoE
bro.
for the
Hang
first
on.
time
I'll ask
Literally right
Satin.
now.
I need to add Satin.
I mean, Satin installed the game like 5 minutes ago.
Oh,
Wow.
might have someone.
We can get you in on our guild. We have a sick
Yeah.
hideout. Jen,
Do
did I
you
change it to
have
the? Did I change it to the anime girl one?
I don't know. I'll check.
So if they're
Do you have the
if they're
extra
like
guild
someone
stash
like
that you
above
bought?
Blackguard, or is this just like a scrim effectively? Or?
I have no idea. I don't know what's going on.
I mean, they don't technically get the buy until 25 minutes.
Yeah.
We do have guild tabs, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
We have
I
a
bought
currency
that.
fragment and a quad
Yep.
tab.
Yeah, we do.
So you
yeah.
probably have more than my shitty guild did. I made a guild like 10 years ago or something.
We went really hard on party play 2 leagues ago, and so we like had to buy the more guild tabs because we just didn't have enough space.
Yeah, that's what I did.
We loaded up. We had like 200 divines.
We like filled a currency tab and had to like start
Yeah.
using a regular tab for like alterations and shit. It was crazy.
Yeah.
You Path of Exile talking Mike.
I
Yeah.
know.
Awesome.
Or-
Kill
Alright.
yourself.
I only hardcore
Oh.
until I die.
I actually
How-
tried hardcore and it's kind of nice so far. Played a little bit.
I'm
just-
definitely not to be toxic, but I definitely think we should get a draft time bonus now.
Yeah.
I'll ask Greg.
Not to be toxic.
Not to be toxic. Shut up, Chen. Commit, not breathe. Thank you.
Well, you can't say that, man.
I can.
I support Krug. He can.
Arigato.
Let the man speak.
Can't make jokes about suicide like that, man. What
Let
if,
him
what if I
cook.
actually did it? Okay. What then?
I can't say. Oh, go, come! Oh, you fucking ruined it now, TJ.
Get fucked.
No.
At least someone would cry
Wait,
for me.
no, we'd hold a funeral for you in Warcraft or something.
Yeah, can you guys have a Minecraft funeral for me when I
We will.
die?
Yeah. Well, no, we'll do it in. We'll make a custom game mode for you.
Thank you.
Bury you in
Punch
the-
walk down the aisle. Oh,
A
How'd you
techie
eat
spammer? Oh no.
who is it?
Actually, they do feed a lot. Maybe it'll be okay.
It's
They
they
put it in the
got-
captain lounge.
They are a techie spammer. Jesus
But
Christ.
the
Kitten.
techie's win rate is low.
Hello, my little kitten.
Win rate is low.
I mean, it's still
Pretty
50.
like.
Not bad.
know this
Unfortunately, they
person?
might pick Undying if Techies is banned, and I hate that guy equally.
Put that kitten for Black Otter.
That's. But if they're playing with someone who's a lot higher, well, I say a lot higher, like 4 Guardian levels higher.
Kitten is Guardian 5.
Okay.
Black Otter's Guardian 2. Or Guardian 1.
Mm,
Yeah.
I feel like you're better off just playing, getting the experience. Who cares
Yeah.
about early matches?
I agree. I think it's fine.
It's not like they're insanely higher. Same badge overall.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, they all left.
What just happened?
All right, TK and Shin, get in there. It's our time.
Oh,
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 we took our spot. We had our chance. We were too
Okay,
slow.
okay, okay.
Okay, we remember the plans.
Is this
We're
the
good.
Plan
life?
is
of
pick me,
the-
Meepo?
Right, let's gamers. Let's.
all right,
drop
we're
down.
good with this, right? I'm giving him a thumbs up.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Thumbs up.
Even if we, like, whatever. Doesn't matter.
What about the penalty?
Experience good.
Yeah. Did Greg get back to you on the penalty or?
He said draft penalty is like
70 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they have like
I don't know
70
how to
seconds.
do it because we haven't
Just tell
gotten
him.
starting team. Okay, yeah.
Krug.
That's a pretty nasty penalty.
Yeah.
That is pretty tough, actually.
What is
Should have got that
the
Frenchman in line.
if they like fall below 70? Does that mean that they just like forfeit
They
immediately?
random. They random their
Right.
hero.
Okay.
If it was the first
Right.
hero, that wouldn't even be that bad.
I'm dropping down. I'm dropping
Win
down.
that toss. Win
Alright.
that toss.
We're
Good luck.
dropping.
Hey.
Thanks.
Okay. Bye.
Remember to toss pocket into their team.
I will.
Do
I'll.
whatever you can. Or staff.
I'll force him in. I'll force him in.
Hell yeah.
Who were those guys?
I don't know, but they were fucking weird.
When do you
TK,
guys
where
actually
are you?
stream for me?
Oh, TK is streaming. I have TK stream in my favorites thing.
Oh, he's like Twitch streaming it, I see.
Yeah, TK is Twitch streaming. TK, I'm not sure if this is going to use my camera or your camera. I think it's using yours, but I'm not sure. Although that's in game. No one cares about in game. It's your stream anyway. Okay, I'm safe. Oh yeah, with streaming it's 100% yours.
Did the lobby
In-game
break?
camera, no one's gonna watch anyway, so who cares? Oh,
The lobby like
what happened?
reset. Did someone failed to load?
Who was it? Do we know?
TK? TK is out of the lobby.
I think so because you're not in the lobby anymore. Oh,
Oh.
it's possible it's me because I am downloading Path of Exile, and I will stop that.
Was that one of you guys?
We don't.
We
No.
don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I have stopped my download. Just I don't think it was me, but just Yeah.
We can just go on a delay.
wait. Why are we both femboys only?
Oh, you're fembots only. And your smiley face is more cursed than mine. I'll stay tabbed into the game this time too. hopefully I loaded it
Any
in.
one of us. We were all doing something.
I think I loaded in.
I think I loaded in too.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean I'm in right now.
Oh, dire
Okay,
team
we're good.
ban.
Time to restart the download.
Time to tap back into Path of Exile.
You really got to pick a hero. You got 10
I
seconds.
told Gallo I'd play. Gallo is into it.
Yeah, guy was pretty into it. When the league started, he was like,
All right, everybody.
What the-
Good
Seconds to pick
evening.
your hero, you-
I hope everybody's having
Anyway,
a
Dota.
wonderful Sunday evening.
Oh, Shadow.
July the 28th. We are getting ready for
I think people
the
in every
Pocket,
league hate
the
Shadow because
Yappers
he's very good.
versus
That's fair.
who is this? Matt's team.
Hero
Delight. Or
Dynamics,
no, this is
17 ban.
Danny's
Oh,
team.
I think the
Delightful
other team did some
Jaguars.
scouting.
All right, in the pick phase, we've got
Hero is a
Jakiro
good ban
Second
against
ban
Fran.
coming out from the Jaguars
been
and a Shadow
practicing
Fiend
Sanctuary.
ban.
You better pick your hero.
They're
5
targeted.
seconds. Whew, Radiant team ban.
That's why I random. Can't ban
Yeah.
random.
Exactly. You just gotta random every game.
You really got to pick a hero. You got 10 seconds left.
So I know nothing
5
about the
seconds,
other
Morty.
team,
It'll be
and
fine.
I don't really know what Orphelius plays, so I don't think he's been
Radiant
practicing
team
with
ban.
him that much. But I kind of know what Krug, Pocket, Brion, and a little bit
Dire
Chan
team
have been
ban.
playing. Although I think Chan kind of plays whatever.
Probably plays whatever, yeah. He's just like me for real, for real.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero.
I assume they will pick Lich
Yeah,
here
5 seconds left now.
for Brion.
It'll be likely. They might do the Sven.
Sven's good. I don't. Yeah, maybe if Pocket really likes it.
Ren
Oh,
was
you-
playing it a bunch.
They're using reserve time on pick 1, which is not what you want to do. But also kind of common, because it's like series number 1. Oh, that was a
I
banger.
always-
thought that was the pick.
Always insta-lock my hero.
Like, I feel like your initial bans and then your pick, you should never use reserve time
Radiant
on.
team pick.
Yeah, ideally you already have a game plan.
Oh yeah, tiny. First pick time, of
Oh
course.
yeah, okay, that makes sense.
That hero exists.
That's the hero I lost RD2L to.
Yeah, that hero's probably the most OP hero in the game right now, right?
Yeah.
10
My team
seconds to
forgot,
pick your
and it
hero,
got
you
picked against us twice, and we
moron.
lost.
How do you forget twice?
You better
The
pick
first
your
time,
hero.
yeah.
10 seconds.
Well, it's because the first time we were like, the tiny probably didn't have enough impact to have mattered, and then the second game it had like a little more impact and was sad.
So the techies is
Alright,
not
now we've
surprising.
got
We've already
a
established pregame that
Hoodwink and a
their
Wyvern
stand-in is
ban,
a techies
a
spammer.
binge ban. Well, let's see what they're thinking
you
about
really
next.
gotta pick a
So we
hero.
got a
You got 10
techies and a
seconds
tiny
left.
opening. So I guess they have a techies player,
5
and then they're
seconds,
just
Morty,
picking
and it'll
tiny
be
because
fine.
tiny busted.
Tiny busted yet.
What are we thinking else coming out from the yappers?
I think that they will pick Real and Lich at some point.
The Lich?
Make sense to
No.
pick Tiny first.
I love Lich. What made her get into Lich all of a sudden?
I don't know. But last time I played with it, I was the carry. Oh, you were in that game, TK. She never frost armored me once.
Oh.
There was once in the
I would
entire
like
game,
I would like to
the
think
fight
that
where
she
we
got
won.
obsessed with Lich because I showed her how awesome it is.
Which is really good. I'm
OD
surprised she
ban.
hasn't been like doubling down on the Elder Titan. Because Elder Titan's like actually good now.
Yeah, I told her ET's pretty good, but she just
Oh man,
been
Rick,
playing
there's
it as
only
much.
10 seconds left to pick a hero.
So I was talking to her. I think there's a little nuance in lane with like stacking creeps and getting the best that you can get with like your thing going through creeps, so your damage gets up, and then you can right click a lot better. And I think that she's like practicing to have more impact on the laning phase.
I feel like ET kind of peaks in laning phase though. If you're like being super efficient, which
Well,
is a lot
that's
of
what I'm saying, and she doesn't quite have that down yet. So she's probably
Okay.
waiting to get that down. And Lich is very straightforward. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a very micro heavy laning phase if you're being very efficient.
Yep, because you gotta stack that hard camp. You want to run it through the 4 camps and the heroes, so you get that extra damage. And it's just it's a lot.
There's
keep
a
up
lot
with.
to do.
10 seconds to pick your hero, you moron.
And you have to be like playing the lane at the same time.
You
So
better
So
pick
Danny's
your hero.
team, what?
5
They
seconds.
probably want at least one
Come
more,
on,
like a
Radiant team,
tanky
you gotta pick 'em
support,
right.
like an ogre or a tree or something. Because Techie's kind of leaves them a little meh.
I would assume so. Is Clockwork still in?
But I was thinking clock as well. I wondered about that. I was thinking clock tree, spirit breaker, or something like that.
So I feel
Clock
like
and
in
SP are both
LV12
very
though,
good.
it's weird
You
because
really gotta
people
pick a
have
hero.
like
You
their
got 10
own
seconds
very
left.
specific hero pools, and they don't
I
necessarily
agree.
match
Morty,
what's
it'll
good.
be fine.
Yeah, but SP isn't everyone's hero pool. Let's be honest.
Go
I
I'm
don't
just
know,
thinking
man.
about
I
comp
think
in
some
general.
people-
Oh, that kind of works, to be honest. The damage and the heal from the W.
It's not tanky though, but
I
it's
don't
fine.
think you need a tanky support.
Yeah, you really don't.
If you pick like a tanky offlaner who's gonna buy auras, it's fine.
10 seconds
Yeah,
So
I
left.
think
does
your
that mean
hero
we're going to get?
hero-
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, you need a
5 seconds, Morty,
tanky
it'll be
offlaner.
fine.
So does that mean we're getting probably like a Centaur, Axe, Mars, something like that?
I don't love the axe, but either of the other two.
Come on, Tired Team, pick it good.
There's the
I'm a
Lich.
Centaur enjoyer.
I'm a
There's the
Centaur enjoyer
Lich, as
too.
expected. I'm a huge Centaur enjoyer. Centaur's my most played hero. Centaur looks good this game too. Until Lich
I didn't
and,
realize you enjoyed him that much. I knew you liked him, but I didn't know that he was your most played.
I mean, my hero spread is very
Yeah,
even
5
compared to
seconds
most
left
players,
now.
but he is my most played. Let me check. It's him or Vino. I think it's him now.
Come on, Radiant Team, you gotta pick him right.
They used to call me
Oh, that's
Centaur War
the-
Runner.
The Krug Wind Ranger.
Yeah, it is Centaur now. Pretty sure.
How many games do you have?
It's not even that many for my most played. It's 108.
That's pretty close to my most
10
played
seconds
too.
to pick
I
your
have like
hero, you
170 or something.
Nice.
It's crazy that that's your most played shit, because I know you played a lot of Dota.
Yeah, I have like 5,000 games, and my most played is like 170.
Yeah, I think I have more than that. How many games do I have played? It's a lot. I'm not gonna.
I might be at 6,000.
Oh, yeah, there's the
actually.
Underlord pick, that tanky hero you're talking about.
Yeah, I
you're-
don't love Underlord here though, because Underlord likes to be against physical damage, and there is like no physical damage so far.
Oh, they banned out the. I just noticed that they banned out.
I think it's
Krug
pretty good
stuff.
against the wind, honestly.
It's okay against wind. I agree with that.
He drops our focus fire a lot. I mean, the supports are the supports. It's like whatever. They're probably gonna pick a carry who doesn't want to play against an Underlord, right? Like, it's not many carries that enjoy themselves. I guess that's one of them, but
Yeah, I like Monkey. Monkey King is probably my favorite carry. Like, if meta is not involved, I love Monkey King.
he's very strong right now, but only if you play him correctly. Although
Yeah,
I'm
he's
sure in Aldito you can get away with just farming creeps more.
Yeah. I don't
But,
know what Pocket's been playing, like, for carries.
Yeah, I don't know either. Traditionally, right now, the Monkey King is like a you don't actually play your lane kind of hero, interestingly. You
I've
just
seen
kind of
him
like
play the
actually
carry
run around the
lane a
map and
couple
gank
times.
shit.
I don't love Monkey. Like, it's good against Underlord, for sure. It's good in lane. But after lane, you want to play that against Techies, Witch Doctor, Lina. You don't even really love it against Underlord. I don't think it's as good as, like, unless he, like, if he's, like, a monkey player, sure. Absolutely.
Right.
But otherwise, I don't love it this game, matchup-wise.
You know, I want techies could potentially get a lot of value out of disarm this game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even you can't kill the support super easily.
No,
Unless
that
they miss
disarm is really good against
They
pocket.
disarm
Disarm's
very good.
annoying.
And Lina is also good against him. Underlord is like a fine matchup. If you're going to be a melee hero against Monkey King, Underlord's one of the better ones.
10 seconds to pick your hero, you.
So what do you
moron.
ban here? So your last ban
5 seconds, Morty.
is
It'll be
Yappers.
fine.
So
I need to
they're
pause
looking at-
one.
Yeah, pause one that beats them. I feel like there's a lot of stuff. Like, no pause ones are banned, really, so... I feel like the ban... I don't like that they're using reserve time here. I feel like this ban matters very little. You're probably not going to ban what they want to pick.
Yeah, but we know the people on this team, they're overthinking it. No, and I was thinking Sniper is not a bad hero. Something
See,
with range. I mean, they have a...
disagree.
I think Sniper would have been bad.
I think Sniper would have
Well,
been...
see, I
absolutely
think so
terrible.
too because of the tiny throwback, but I understand the thought process.
It's like Tiny gets a blink, Wins usually ends up with a blink. If she doesn't, she can just run in here.
And you have a monkey
can
king, who just jumps on
him.
him. You have 3 sniper counters.
Ooh, Necrophus.
Oh, do we like that?
I don't.
I
love
don't
it.
know. Well, okay, so like, my first thought is that's interesting, but now I'm wondering, is this a good pick?
The
I
enemy
love-
team is like all magic
Oh, man,
damage and
Rick, there's
burst
only
right
10
now, so
seconds left to pick a hero.
So, yes, but
5 seconds,
the
Morty.
Witch Doctor
It'll be
burst
fine.
is physical. So you don't care about that as much.
I'm not even talking about that.
yeah,
Like
I don't
Lena,
like
Lena
into
and
the Lena.
Techies is like rough. I think
I don't.
Underlord Q is not fun to play against either.
I think just the Lena in lane is a really bad matchup for Necro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the nukes, the right-click damage. There's a lot of shit to play against.
Like, Lena's a hard hero to match up against as most people, but Necro really wants to have a good lane. Like, you want to have at least an even lane.
Wait, is the Necro offlane?
I assume it's
I
mid.
don't think so. I think it is
My
mid.
assumption is that it's mid.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's Krug's Wind Ranger.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Get up here, on in there and choose that hero.
That's a
No,
bad
I
pick.
think it's. I think the Necro is offlane. Yeah,
It
it is.
Yeah, it's offline.
And an anti-mage. Anti-mage is okay.
It's not bad, but it's not great. It's
Yeah, I agree.
I just think that hero is pretty weak right now. Honestly.
agreed, but he can blow up Blitz, can blow up potentially Necro if Necro doesn't have
It's
a
a
good
pretty
lane.
good anti-mage game, but the
It's not
anti-mage
bad.
hero does suck.
He should be able to get away disengaged from any fight.
I don't know about that. There's a lot of stun. In theory, it's all like targeted stun, so you can like block it, other than like Tiny and Monkey King. Anti-Mage does carry this game.
I don't think that they're just going to be able to commit all of their stuns for stun locking just the anti-mage though in a big team fight. So he should be able to get away if he needs to.
Yeah. I mean, if Anti-Mage gets huge, Anti-Mage carries the game.
I think so too.
I think that's going to be hard to do though.
We'll see.
Anti-Mage into Necro is not actually good, unless the Necro misplays.
I think if Pocket plays right and doesn't just hit creeps, they have a pretty good chance. If they just like Monkey Necro Tiny can just kind of run around and smash shit together.
100%. Yappers needs to be the more aggressive team. They have the more aggressive draft for sure. Way more aggressive.
Just one second, gotta do something real fast. I'll be right
If
back.
they play aggressive, I think they should win. I would actually favor Yappers, assuming they play aggressive. If they don't, they lose.
All right, here we go. Game 1, week 1 of LD2L season. I don't know what season it is. What season is it?
Sorry?
They're out. They took a walk just around the block.
What season is it? I have no idea. I can check them.
Okay.
There might be a clash happening at the ruins.
30 seconds to game start.
You know, it doesn't say anywhere. Season 7. I think this is season 18? Maybe? I think so. Who has the better level 1 here? I think it's Dire.
Who's that blowing the horn?
Well, that Witch
Someone
Doctor
stop
should be
blowing
dying.
that horn.
Belina might be dying.
And now the Luna
Man,
is down.
first blood just splattered.
Boggers.
So because this is not the biggest error here, but because Brionna asked me to give her criticism, I'm going to say she used the Frost Shield way too early and on a hero that was not taking the majority of the damage.
Oh, does Brion want criticism?
Just me that. I don't know if she wants it forever.
I'll give her criticism. I think Frost Shield level 1 is a grief.
I like Frost Shield level 1, and in general, you're right, though. Most people do not do that.
I love Frost Shield level 1.
I think the Q is just so strong to trade with, and if you have Frost Shield, like, you're not going to win trades against the 4A level 1. Whereas if you have the Q, you are just guaranteed to win the trade.
I agree. I like to use Frost Shield level 1 when there's a reason to use it.
It's like, even in an instance like that where you're like trying to like get a first blood and like slow people, like the Q is still an insane amount of slow. Like you can still just get first blood with that skill.
I think a very lower MMR, LD12 MMR range thing to do is understanding what your best skill is and getting that first no matter what. So I do think Frost Shield is Lich's best skill to max, but it's not your best at level 1.
Yeah, I think level 1 is just not worth taking.
Also, I noticed that I have, and I think we all have been wrong in assuming who's going to be mid for Yappers. It's actually Wind Ranger mid, not Tiny, and not Necro.
I knew it was going to be Win.
Damn, I didn't realize Orpheus played Win. I thought Krug was a Win player.
Courier, he bit the big one. There's a job
Let's
opening.
see.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be Tiny mid and
You thought it was going to be Tiny?
yeah.
No, I thought it was Necro or Wind for sure.
I see a lot of Tiny mid. It's a good bottle time. More people.
Alright, they're going to go on the techies, and it will be a kill. Backup reset. Let's take the lane. Probably get a little easy pull here. And
So,
there's the pull. Good
Big
pull.
fight
Good
bottom. Oh, yep. I think that, yeah, he's back.
Oh, and he gets out of the maledict. Nope. Good heal.
Yappers is a
coming
decent
out.
amount of lane synergy.
Good
so
heal coming out
I
from
think it's
the
possible they
necro,
can like
keeping
crush these
Tiny
lanes and then
alive.
make stuff happen on the map. But
I think they have better lanes, and if they play it right, better mid game.
right.
Which should be a win.
Oh,
Like the
Hard to
Animage
play mid-game.
is not going to be able to do shit like if they just start running at them as 5. And so it's going to be like 4v5s basically, and they should just win this.
we got
Especially this bottom
Witch
lane.
Doctor
I think they
going
should
on
really
a
crush.
wandering tiny. He's gonna get
Oh,
a
the meta right
stun
now
off.
is like
Gonna get a couple right
hard
clicks,
carries
just gotta
aren't
stack
really a
onto the
thing.
maledict
Everyone's
damage,
like a hybrid
and
carry,
he'll get the
basically.
kill.
But anti-mage is a hard hit.
Yeah, and so
Oh, we've got the Monkey King stacking up his Jingus, getting the stun off. Oh, look at all the heal.
August
He's
being a
gonna
gamer right
pressure
now.
on the Underlord. Is he gonna get him? Oh,
he's gonna get
close,
kills, though.
but no, he's gonna back up and just go back to last hitting
Yeah,
here.
there's a lot of action.
Let's see what we got on the
bottom lane
mid.
as well.
Dragon Slave used on the
I'd
leader.
really like to
Gonna
see
poke
him
at him.
just
Oh,
crush
with the
this
stun.
anti-mage.
No use on right clicker. He's going to just back
Yeah,
up.
Am's like,
Got
if you do let it go to
bottles.
80 minutes, he'll crush you, but it's so hard for him to get there right now.
Got
It's
anti-mage,
not.
taking
I mean,
a lot of
80
pressure.
minutes. I know what you're saying, but like people may watch this and say, I gotta have to be 80 minutes. It's not 80. It's like 35 minutes of
Toss back
anti-mage
attempt,
being able to
miss.
farm. Anti-mage probably wins the game, at least in this game. But he should not be able
We got
to
a
do
big wave pushing in
We
on
should
the
not
Monkey
let it.
King. They're just going to back up here and take that farm. We got a techies in here, taking their camp away from
that. So I also
Just
hate this
farming for
anti-mage
himself.
farm build.
No problem.
It's really
Oh,
bad.
we've got lids
What did he
going, lids
buy?
going on the techies with the blood grenade. Is he going to get it? And that's a kill.
That's a nice blood grenade.
It was.
Oh yeah, no, this sucks.
Yeah, AM's build is a magic wand.
the heck is
Anti-mage filling the pressure. Oh, with a good stun. Do we have a
He has
maledict follow-up?
boots on the courier too.
Yeah, I don't. You as a carry, like any carry, you want stats.
Oh,
Be
missed
able to
power
last hit and,
shot.
like,
Looks,
sustain better.
looks like the trading wars are going in Leavin's favor. We got level
Where's
5.
Pocket? I said
Got
it
a
was gonna
little
put
bit
us up.
ahead.
Oh, he has
levels
an orb
here.
of corrosion.
And he's going to start stacking
Pocket's
the camp
cooking, I'll be
here.
honest. He's gonna miss none of these range creeps, I believe.
Lena is now at the
The range creeps
phase
are
of
so
push
easy
the
now
lane,
since
stack
they
the
changed
camp.
power. They're free.
Yeah, they are a lot easier. It's a little harder if you have creeps hitting it, but
I feel like it's still easier because the tower does less
it's
damage.
yeah, it's still not that hard.
So now we got Underlord shoving the Monkey King under the tower here. Make it a little harder for him to farm, take a little damage with the Q.
You know, this is like typical divine player though, being like, just pick me anyway.
Oh, got a good maledict, got a fight going on down here.
Yeah, that's a good
I think
fight.
Tiny's cooked.
Tiny is
but
going to
they
take.
might-
Tiny is dead.
Nah, he's out.
So I don't know what UI you guys use. Not UI. What stat tracker you guys use, but the last hits don't look great right now.
No.
Overall.
Feet to the fire.
Oh, what happened mid? I missed. Oh, it was Laguna.
Yeah, mid is not going very well.
No, mid is not at all.
Yeah, he was up a little bit in level, so probably hit 6 and dumped.
Did they pick the win? I think they picked the Wind Ranger before the Lino, right?
I think it was
Got a
before.
rotation on the
Yeah,
Tiny
that's
here.
not a great matchup.
Gonna come and try to keep.
Honestly,
Storm getting
nothing
the
matches that well in
rune, but
Delina.
we already
to be
got the
honest.
rune on the
Viper?
ledge. Heading back up top with the shield
That's kind of a
rune.
meme.
He's gonna wrap. He's gonna have a lit wrap around with the shield rune, maybe. Oh yeah. There's the frost shield out. With the frost blast, he's gonna play him close on him. Easy. Should be an easy kill
Yeah,
for
he'll
our
proc
pocket
again
player.
as well.
Oh, with the body block. An extra set of Jingu stacks.
Radiant's gonna look to make a play on bottom right now.
Oh yeah, they are. As they should.
Krug actually took a point as W, so
Oh,
I think he
got the
can
double
be
bounce.
fine here. Yeah, he should be fine.
Oh, with the
Oh,
connected
almost
suicide.
That's aggressive.
He's got a
Is that gonna be enough
fairy
damage?
fire, so
No.
should be
It's
alright.
what level knowledge is it? Level 2.
2.
So
He had a
I'm
lot of
gonna
stick
say
in the
one
fair.
thing to Krug, if you ever watch this.
Radiant's middle
Whenever
tower
you
is
go
under
shroud,
attack.
if you're below low.
Oh, Brion just stole the XP rune. Fantastic.
Oh, that is very nice.
What a heads up play. Wasted the time of the Underlord who
They're
tried to
killing
follow
your
her back.
techies as well.
Yeah, Techies might die here. I will say, I think Krug should not go for these travels. This is a bad item.
Travels first is not great.
It's kind of creepy, I think.
Travels is a mid necro thing, and that's probably why he thinks it's good.
We got
But
Wind
it's
Ranger
not good
wrapping
at all.
up, setting on the. No. He's gonna
Travel
rattle on
with
it.
mid necro is fine.
Yeah, I mean it's okay. I think right now it's like not great, but it's like pickable
Right, we
potentially.
got-
But in offlane, it's
Where's our Monkey King at?
Yeah, you don't do that as normal. Also, what I was gonna say is when you use W before like max health, you need to use your Fairy Fire and Magic Wand during that because the healing efficiency is so much better. Even level 1 is 45% more healing.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
another Laguna kill.
Yeah, Orpheus is kind of getting
Invisibility.
bodied a little bit. Now 2 levels down.
What can Danny's just a god. What can you do?
I think that's kind of expected because Danny's high level
Killing
medium,
spree
and
mode.
Chan went too deep.
All right, and we got another kill
Yeah,
on
Chun
the tiny
kinda
down
has
here in the
rabies.
bottom lane. She sure
What
was.
does that
Oh
mean?
gosh, what she jerked around.
Just always in there, like you know. He's foaming at the mouth to get some action.
He does want to go in a lot.
All right, now we got the lane pushing in top a little bit here.
So we're 6-6, but
Oh, we got a frost shield and a gaze. We got the Monkey King gonna try to get the and the frost blast is out.
I
For
guess
Chain
it's just
Frost.
really even. Like the top 6 are
Easy
very
kill on the
close.
P3.
I think it's pretty even. Top lane has been getting a lot of
Dire's middle
kills.
tower is under attack. Oh, Radiant's top tower
Do you
is
like
under
the
attack.
Echo
Dire's
for
middle
Pocket?
tower is under attack.
You want Echo first?
I think that's standard. I think.
Oh, Radiant's top
It's not
tower is
awful.
under attack. Oh, jeez, it's a killing spree.
I like it this game because it's the. Usually I go. Oh, well,
You're
time's
fine.
done.
Yeah.
No,
They got the
I'm-
Underlord down here. Oh, Brandon showed up though.
very-
And Monkey. Pocket's here.
Oh boy,
Oh,
killing spree.
fight is
They'll
out.
take the portal, go back
and
up.
easy fight for the Yappers.
Dire's middle tower.
I like that Pocket is making liberal use of the twin gate.
Absolutely, yeah.
Putting a lot of pressure on the map feels great.
Oh, Radiant's bottom
As
tower.
long
I
as we
do
keep
like
this
the Echo
pressure
this
up.
game. I usually go Maelstrom, but it really depends on the game. And I think Echo is definitely better this game.
You got
Because you want
Anti-Mage's
the
gonna go
pressure
top.
on. One thing I will say Pocket did wrong, I don't think you take full cut yet. In this game. In most games. I just don't think we take ult for a while. Like in football.
And we're gonna have a jump down on the Lena with the stun. Oh, we got shield it out. No.
The Witch Doctor combo.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I don't necessarily hate the play that they were trying to make. They had to have their team there because the other team, Danny's team, was they were way ready to respond to that.
Yeah, they might get the Luna though.
Oh, nice! This is a great kill then.
It
Looks
works
like yeah, Gleipnir's pretty standard on Monkey right now.
Gleipnir?
Which makes sense. That item's look good.
I feel like they underestimated the team's ability to respond and just TP into the tier 1.
Yeah, it was a good response by Radiant, especially Witch Doctor. Was very ready for that.
But the ideal was sound, wrap around back on the Lena and kill her.
Get up on out of here, cause Radiant just fortified
We
their
got
structures.
King back to farming top. Oh, tiny stun with the throwback. Oh, what a toss back. We've got a suicide out.
This is a get
Lena
out
in on the fight
situation.
now.
For
Has
sure.
Laguna Blade
That's
up
5
to
heroes mid
9.
For Radiant.
Although he might take out the Maledict, and there's
Even
the
if you
death of
only use
Maledict.
Charm there, that's fine.
Oh, is that gonna? No.
It's
Is
fine
the
for
Snicker going to get out? Yeah. Boots of travel very fast with the wind
So
lane.
Pocket's like coming to fight, but when there's 5 heroes in a lane, I feel like you just farm.
Quite a bit away from Battle
Although
Fury.
he might get rewarded for it. His techies is just run up.
I feel like you can show up to these fights still, even if it's like.
Oh, what a powerful Witch Doctor stun and
Ooh,
oh,
that's okay.
although he might
I
survive.
think he's alright though.
Yeah, that's okay.
No,
It's
no,
good,
he's not
too.
alright.
Oh,
He just mega
Hit a
killed.
crit
Maybe.
pocket.
maybe. Oh my gosh.
You know, I think pocket showing up is fine. Especially if Wind shows up to shit too. Like I think their 5-man is a lot stronger.
That is a great Witch Doctor play. I think he needed a buddy with him.
My criticism of Pocket there is not showing up to the fight. It's showing up like, to me, that fight is over by the time.
Oh yeah, no, that fight was over. That's
And he only got a kill because Techies is out of position. Showing up to fight, absolutely. You're a monkey. You should, especially now with Echo. Like, You should be coming to every defensive fight and some offensive fight.
I don't know. I feel like you aren't actually punished very much on Monkey right now for just like looking for an out of position person like that though, because he can just get across the map so fast.
Yeah, that's true with the Simeon strike.
The stride is like you can just travel the map so quickly with it.
Gonna be a big fight.
Oh, they're all coming top of this.
Oh, nice
Top four
pull.
fight. Oh.
Right.
I think this is going to be an easy kill on the
Punish
Underlord.
the techies.
Monkey King, Tree Dancing, looking for another kill. Is he going to? No, does not spot the techies who will
I
back
think
up.
Brion overall is using the W too early
Let's
consistently.
look at our net
I
worth
think you need
here.
to wait. It's like kind of a
Net
save,
worth is looking
right?
good.
It's 60% reduction. I think she's using it more for damage than save. Which I don't think is correct. Pocket's balling.
As he should
Oh,
be.
stun out
honestly.
from the pocket.
Absolutely.
Oh, and kill. Is Underlord going to finish this?
Lena's here, so
Oh,
Lena-
this is a fantastic play for the
Pocket's
Radiant.
going down. Lena had a DD, so
Good Lich Ult is going to get another kill and gets another kill. What a Lich Ult!
That was a great rotation.
Fantastic play by the Lich.
uh-oh.
Oh, is
She's
Glimmer
cooked.
with
Glimmer.
being hunted by the AM? Oh, reflects the shackle.
That's a nice reflect.
Okay, he got mind flooded by the shackle though still.
Nice.
I mean, the reflected shackle didn't do anything, but I
Tiny
still love to see
Posterina
it.
looking to make a play.
No, the animage like got mind flooded by the shackle being reflected and stopped chasing Brienne.
Sure did.
I don't know. I would have stopped also.
I don't know. Maybe he considered I don't have Battle Fury yet.
But yeah, like he doesn't have Battlefield. He really just wants to hit creep. Like people are respawning 14 minutes into the
no.
game. I would have done that.
Oh no. Oh, now we got their one on their P3 hanging out. A
I think
lot
anti-mage
of map
really
space
needs to be
available.
bottom right now.
That's-
Just anywhere to hit creep.
So since I've got the stream on, I'm trying to like cast a little more, and so I've
Yeah,
got my mic open on OBS, and I literally was just saying there's a lot of space bottom, just doing nothing. Oh, that was a good kill. That was a good fight though.
The
I
techies.
wish somebody would buy fucking detection. Oh no. Oh, stun
Yeah, really good linear rotation. Not good for dire.
with the arcane rune, so we might be looking for more.
Dude, Danny is a god.
Tiny going for the Lotus. Are they hunting? They're hunting. There's out the stun out. I think he's just going right clicking down. You know.
Yeah, Danny's been in the right place at the right time a bunch of times here.
Is that US Danny?
I
Yeah.
think so.
He's also had like pretty consistent rune control this game. Like he keeps showing up to a fight with like a DD or an arcane or shit. So
Yeah.
he's
Which
been
he
very
really-
strong in the fights that she
Kind
shows
of
up to.
easy to do too, since they still have that tier 1 tower up.
Yeah, at this point in the game it gets a little harder, but up to now he really should have the rune control, but he's definitely used that very well. Gleipnir first. I think that's pretty normal, I mean, these days, right?
Lena, yeah.
Monkey King heading bottom, get a little farm. Anti-mage in a very safe place, has a Battle Fury.
Oh, got the Battle Fury. That's a good
Got
timing.
the Battle Fury.
I feel like anti-mage timings have gotten a little bit later recently, just because it's harder in the lane. The 16 minutes with treads, and I still don't like the one, but overall I think that's a good time. I'd much prefer if that one was like a Wraith Band.
I feel like Dyer finds himself in a spot right now because starting a fight is weird for them.
You know, Pocket's going BKB second. I don't love it.
Ooh, I just noticed Chon's items.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. Like starting a fight is really hard.
Yeah, Chon just needs to blink this game.
Yeah, you need a blink. What is he getting? What is this?
Echo Saber, and it's going to put him so much further back.
He's the team's only initiation, really. Because Necro's not gonna blink in and start shit. Monkey really doesn't want to be the first one.
Wind can do it, but
Really don't.
Oh, we got an initiation on the Witch Doctor.
Wind wants to like find one guy in a fight and try and kill them. She doesn't want to like jump into people.
With this fight top, Dire's going to respond mid and try to put a little bit of pressure on this tier 1 tower. We're going to get a Wind Ranger ult on it, and it will be an easy. Oh!
They're all
Radiant's responding. Oh, wow.
This Lina is very strong right now.
Yeah, Lena's huge.
Yeah, the techies has also actually been doing quite a bit for them.
Has a glimmer now.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
But yeah, I agree on the tiny, like, just a core tiny build. You don't go Echo on the core tiny. Like, ever.
Oh.
Unlucky Chain Frost. They still got a nice Underlord kill, though. They're probably gonna get this Witch Doctor.
Yeah, I feel like you're ahead, but you're not ahead enough to die for 18 minutes. Yeah. There's no way.
There's no accident
I know, Krug also just like doesn't have an item right now. Is kind of another issue.
Well, it's the boots of travel.
Right, he has boots and he's
And
going Radiant. So his inventory is basically Null Talisman Bracer right now. Like that's his items. And it's 18 minutes.
They're going to find themselves in a can initiate like position.
And the relic does nothing. As a
the relic goes on.
Oh, yeah, before
if he had just bought like 4 items.
Oh, great shackle. Good stun. No follow-up. Doesn't matter.
I know one's there, but that still disengages them.
Like this is an item build I would have done when I played LE12 and I never won.
We find ourselves. So you're in a position, guys. You can't. You got this.
Yeah.
They have this tower.
like
They're responding to that tower in a fantastic way. So that gives them so much map control because like where you don't have a tower, they can go up to here and be safe. You can't go past the river and be safe from your side. So now they have so much more room on the map to play on. And now you're getting choked out. Like, look at the net worth difference here.
Yeah, there's a lot of more map control for Radiant. Absolutely.
I didn't mean to hit control. I was just talking to them in chat, but then I was like trying to draw on the map, and it won't let me.
Yeah, so this is also a little worse. Like, it's a 4K net worth lead. It's actually worse than that because Dire, in theory, wants to be sitting with this.
Yep. That mid-tier 1 tower is a big deal because it cuts off so much of the map from Dire to be able to do anything. And they're responding to that tower as well. That
There's
tier 1 tower being up
bottom
lost
row.
them two team fights. Oh, nice go on the Underlord. They're picking on him a little bit. AM not getting that kill is a big deal.
Yeah, I don't know if the Underlord kills are not going to get them back in this game. Though.
Nope.
They really need to try and get the Lina.
Yep.
AM or Lina. And AM's hard, right? So you need to be trying to kill the Lina. So there's a couple things going on here that I see a lot in like lower MMR games. Number one, to come back to, I think people buy items for like a role that is not their role. Like Necro is buying mid items, in my opinion, and the Tiny is buying mid items, in my opinion. Where you should be buying items for your role, which are not these. And then also, I think they're afraid to gank Lina, just because they know Lina's the strongest person on the team. So you're like, oh, we're afraid of the Lina. Lina's huge. But if Lina doesn't have any defensive items, and she really doesn't, she's the best kill on the enemy team.
Yeah, she doesn't have a defensive item, so.
She's very cool.
If they, I mean, I don't want to like harp on this, but if they had a blink on the Tiny, they could kill her very easily too.
I think she's
and
still
even without it, she's still killable. But like, they need to try and make a move for that. I mean, with Monkey, it's still like not too bad. Like he can't jump, Wind can shackle, and old. Like they have kill potential on it.
It feels like.
think,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
like any two heroes on the team can probably kill Lina.
Oh no! Getting caught in that river.
Big coconut coming.
Dead.
Yeah.
That mid tower, because they can respond to it. It's such a big deal.
Yeah, I mean,
you
like
have to let the
Danny.
game blink in.
Oh. Oh.
It's getting hard now.
Danny just like every time they go for this mid tower, he shows up.
Yep.
Kills someone.
Well, I feel like they half-ass it. They don't just smoke, get a kill, take the tower. They're like one person poking at it, one person trailing behind, one person farming, and then they TP in 4 people. Boom, you're fucking dead.
Yeah, Dyer's definitely like responding the way they need to respond, especially Danny. Danny's always where he needs to be. And then Radiant is like in full vision.
Wait, did you just get him
pushing
backwards?
2 waves.
I think you're backwards.
You're
but yes,
backwards. You're
I agree.
backwards. Okay.
More fuel for my fire.
I feel Dyer doesn't feel like they know what they want to do. They're like, they just feel confused.
I feel like they know what they want to do, but they have no idea how to do it.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Like they want to push towers, and I feel like they know they want to be making the plays, but they don't know how to make the plays. And they didn't itemize to make the plays also.
Well, before the game started, I told them this is a big deal. Make sure you know how you're going to start the fight. Make sure you know how you're going to push towers. I don't think they know how to start the fight.
And towers are easy.
Well, they like don't have a good way to start a fight right now.
No, they don't.
Now they don't. Well, now it's 10k down at 23 minutes, so the game is hard. And anti-mage is like kind of on one, you know?
Oh boy, Dyer's bottom tower's getting hit.
I mean,
It is nice.
I don't know if it's a kinda. Compared to what Dyer has in items, he just is. He can just fight them.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know what they're smoking for there. They like kind of saw it on the bottom. I feel like.
I feel like they're just desperate for towers and map control, which kind of makes sense, but you have to like see someone on the map and then look at them. And anti-mage, I just don't.
Ooh, Lena's about to kill Lane.
Can they help Orpheus here? No.
Whoa, mega kill. Uh-oh. Mega kill.
I wish I would have had my mic on for that little squeal.
And Orpheus has standard items.
No, I said I wished I would have. I know.
You know what I'm talking about? Morty, they're going after Dyer's bottom tower.
13k gold lead. That's a lot of gold.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like just in hindsight, their momentum was really good for the first 15, but they didn't create enough space or pressure when they had the momentum, and then everything turned around like exponentially.
I agree. I think one thing that's really critical for, and I think this is really hard, is like for anyone, like no matter what your skill level is, I think if you have like a team that has to win early and keep up the pressure, I think that's harder to play.
Agreed.
It's really strong if you can do it.
And I mean, Pocket was trying. I saw him trying.
Yeah, Pocket was doing the right stuff.
I think it has to do with that mid fight. They lost 3 team fights pushing that tower, and every team fight just put them like in a really bad place, not getting the tower and losing that fight.
The anti-mage has a full nullifier.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's a real hard now.
Yeah, I think like in hindsight, Pocket was like trying to make plays, but he was also like the guy standing in the front, and I feel like you don't want to be that as Monkey King. Like you would be like at the mid tower pushing the wave trying to hit the tower, but if you do that, like Lena's gonna show up and stun you again.
But you also
want to be
don't
like
have
in
to
the
on your-
trees, off to the side, like. Well, you kind of do with the Necro. Like Necro can be standing in the middle of the road like an idiot.
Like with the way I've noticed through playing free.
You got to
Sorry, I'm wet after this fight. It's all bad. Feels game over.
Yeah, I think it's looking not good.
Oh wow. With the tower.
Dude, they don't know about
fountain
Pocket
dive.
right now. That is crazy.
He's sneaky.
Dude, he's a tree.
Alright, he should kill the witch doctor.
That is
right now.
hilarious.
Yeah.
He
You
doesn't
could
know.
get him. He sees him. Will he go? No, he's mentally broken. He had the buff up too already.
I saw him TPing out. I was hoping for a mass TP to kill Pocket on the tier 1 tower, because that just would have been too funny.
And this is only like their first game of the season though.
Absolutely.
Like, it honestly doesn't even matter that much. But like I think if I could give them 2 things to improve on for Dire, it would be 1, itemization, and 2, transitioning to the mid game, especially if you're running an aggressive lineup.
So something I've noticed because I've been playing with them a lot, they're gonna need to like work around Krug's P3 playstyle and hero pull, because like I've noticed him playing a lot of. I played a game with him where he played P3 Wraith King. He didn't buy Blink Dagger until like minute 40. Like, they're gonna have to play around this stuff, like, and draft around it. They need someone who can just get in there.
Yeah, like usually either a pause 3 or pause 4 who does that, but neither Tron nor Krug really play that style. Krug can. He has some heroes like Sand King that do that, and he kind of plays them correctly, like for initiating pause 3, but he doesn't play other heroes like an initiating pause 3.
Yeah, honestly, I think one of like the most important things in the game is like having a way to start a fight. If you don't have that, you're just gonna slowly bleed out.
I totally agree with you, Chin. Like, even if they ran like a Legion mid, like just to have someone who's like, hey, I have Blink Blade Mail, like I'm gonna go in.
Like, I think when I was most successful in ranked was when I was playing like a Blink initiator or just like an initiator, because I could always guarantee that I could start a fight. And
like when you were an Axe player,
having
Chin?
that, yeah, like,
like,
just
you went to
having
a
that on
huge
your
Axe
team
thing.
is so important.
Absolutely.
I think there's
And
an
right now there's just no
alternative, and I absolutely agree with that. I think the alternative that might be easier for most teams to start off with is like more of a 4 protect 1 lineup. I think the kind of lineup they've drafted is really hard when you're a new team, because you have to set the pace and you have to like play fast. I think for new teams that's really hard. Something like 4 protect 1 is like way more basic and easy.
I feel like their heart was in the right place and they were trying to make the right movements, but they just had like the wrong positioning and the wrong items to do it. Like, I think multiple times I watched Lino like stun 2 people in the group wave mid and then they just died.
Yeah, I don't hate their plays on the map. I think their overall plays on the map are fine.
Yeah.
Like, now it doesn't matter. Now you're super far behind. But
Yeah.
when the game was even, like what they were trying to do was pretty good. Like on a macro level.
I do think that if they want to continue to do this in the future, they're going to have to like that first 15 minutes where it's really good. They've got to get more done, and just not lose track of that. Because I don't think they've gotten one objective in like 15 minutes.
And this lineup doesn't like push towers. It pushes towers by killing heroes and then taking the towers. And I feel like they're trying to push towers like a tower pushing team.
They don't really have like siege at all.
Not enough for you.
They're a great kill team.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, they're diving.
I mean, yeah, we're just talking right now. The game's pretty good.
No, I'm just saying, looking at it in general, I'm like how sad the game state is for.
Oh, there's also
our
like
homies, the gappers.
when there's an underlord in the game too, you kind of have to just always assume that they're gonna respond to plays, kind of thing. Like, if you see someone alone, they're never actually alone with an underlord.
Danny did really well with or not Danny, but their underlord did really well with their ult.
Yeah, like multiple times when they were pushing mid or like things were happening bot, like an underlord will always be able to show up. So like you just have to keep that in your minds when you're making plays against it. You know? Yeah, I mean I agree. I mean he showed up with his ults. It's just all you got to do on that hero right now.
Dire's middle tower
That's
is
great.
under attack.
It works. GG.
I think the other thing they could maybe, I'm just brainstorming here, the other thing they could think about is picking up hero. Because Wind Ranger is a hero who really wants a good start.
I think
Kind of hard hero to play, right? Mid?
yeah. I mean it's not like the easiest. I think it's like mid difficulty.
I would say, like, to be a really effective Wind Ranger, I think it's above mid. I think it's like mid to difficult. Like, it's not the hardest in the game. I don't think it's easy, especially against Alina.
I mean it's always like a little matchup based too. Against Alina it's hard for sure.
But if you're picking your mid when you don't know their mid, like you're always incentivized to play.
Yeah,
I
wonder if they were like flexing it, or if it's just like, yeah, I'm sure I can play that against Alina. Because like I don't think Orf's very comfortable on mid yet. So I mean, that just might be something that comes with time, is like learning matchups and shit.
Yeah, overall, like losses don't even matter at this point in the season. Just like learning what you're good at and what you as a team are good at. And
Hey,
what,
it's called a Learn Dota 2 League. That's the whole point.
yeah, but even like even more so, like the teams that are great at the beginning of the season never win the league. It's always the teams that peak later on.
I would love to see like a really straightforward draft for Pocket's team this match, like Lifestealer, Tidehunter, Lich, like really straightforward.
I agree. I really like to start leagues with a really safe and easy strategy, like some 4 protect 1.
Throw in a fucking a Tidehunter, what's his face, Spirit Breaker off lane. Just let him go. A Lich to back him up.
Easy to execute. That's what we want. I feel like this lineup they drafted was good, but also hard to execute for a new team.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I think in hindsight, honestly, just item choices was rough this game.
So I think there were some people from Radiant who also might be watching the cast. Is there anything we would have them do better? It's hard to kind of criticize Danny here. I wasn't looking at them as
I think Danny was great that game.
great.
Danny was awesome. Honestly, like Matt did fine too. He got his farm. He showed up when he needed to. I don't know. I mean, I feel like they all did fine.
I agree. And that's like your basic 4 protect 1 lineup, right?
They built the right items. Like, I
Right.
don't know, bro.
Lobby number 2 is up.
Yeah, I mean, I think Radiant played pretty well.
Yeah.
Danny owned. They played around Danny very well.
Our lobby
What's
is up.
up? I think they also like they had an initiator. Like Techies is an initiator, and so they could start fights. Lena was also like able to initiate with the Gleipnir, honestly, because they kind of just kept walking during the trees.
Yeah, I didn't see Techies initiate once. It was kind of just like Lena stands
I saw
on
it a
high
couple
ground.
times.
Dyer walks up the high ground. Gets
There were a
stunned.
couple fights top where Techies like jumped in and caught him.
Okay. I was all over the map watching random stuff. I haven't casted a game of Dota in like 5 years.
You better pick your hero. 5 seconds. Radiant team ban. Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero. Yeah.
All right,
5
ban
seconds
number
left
1.
now.
Will they ban the techies? I think they should. Again, I don't love the use
dire
of
team
reserve
ban.
time. I mean, Shadowfiend's fine. Don't love the use of reserve time on initial bans.
10 seconds.
It's kind of
to pick
fine
your
for like
hero,
weeks
you
1 or 2 of
moron.
the league, just in general.
You better pick your hero. 5 seconds.
Dire will
dire
ban
team
Yep,
ban.
pick hero again. Probably same bans. So I would expect this will be Sand King. Oh, Lich.
Oh, they took the Lich
Radiant
out.
team ban.
Really?
Put some respect on her name.
They have to ban
Dire
Sand King at
team
some
ban.
point, right? I do think that's Krug's best offlaner easily.
You really got to pick a hero. You got 10 seconds left. Team ban.
It's just Brion hate. Okay.
There's quite a bit of Brion hate.
Whew, Radiant team ban.
And you can pick Sand King now, though.
It's true.
I think we slam Sand King.
Come on, Radiant team. You got to pick him right.
First picking it maybe feels a little bad.
I don't think it does. Like, what are you scared of getting countered by with Sand King?
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero. 5 seconds left now.
Like, honestly,
Go dire team. Pick him up.
there's a decent amount in lane that. Okay, I was gonna say I should probably just pick like an SB or a Clockwork. I think there's like a decent amount in lane that's just really obnoxious to play against as the Sand King, especially if like enemies actually buying detection and stuff.
10 seconds to pick your hero, you
Okay.
moron.
Like there's plenty of heroes that play well against
5
Sand
seconds, Morty.
King
It'll be fine.
if you see it immediately.
I feel like Sand King is one of those heroes that like trades even against like some things you just get crushed by it, but obviously if you're picking first, they're not gonna pick those.
Whew,
But
Radiant
most
team
things it like
ban.
trades evenly against.
Mariska has
Dark Bow.
arrived.
Good against SP. I haven't. Is Spirit Breaker good right now? I haven't seen much of it.
Oh yeah, he's great.
Obviously, I am
You
not a
really
big
gotta
meta
pick a hero. You
follower.
got 10 seconds left. 5 seconds, Morty. It'll be fine.
I think like a lot of the meta stuff right now is like decent against Sand King, like the Monkey and the Ursa.
Oh, dire team ban.
I feel like,
Like
Sand King
two
is
of the better
better
ones.
against those heroes than most melee offlaners. Like no melee offlaner.
I think he still gets crushed by Monkey, like absolutely. I think Ursa you can maybe trade with.
Yeah, I think Ursa's kind of not that bad. I agree, Monkey's a lot worse than her.
You really gotta pick a hero. You got 10 seconds left. Pick him up. Pick him out.
I think at this MMR level, like it's kind of too early in the season to know, but I think most people probably cannot play Monkey correctly. It's not the easiest carry.
I think in lane is the easiest part though.
In the
10
lane,
seconds
sure,
to
but
pick your
like
hero,
then
you
you're forcing them to
moron.
pick a Monkey overall.
Yeah,
They probably
5
don't know
seconds
how to
left
play it
now.
after the lane. Lane is easy, for sure.
I'd say against this team you wouldn't want to risk that because they have like a divine mid safe laner.
They have a divine safe lane?
Yeah, Matt's divine, isn't he?
But there's no way. I thought LD2L capped it like Legend.
I think he hit it after the draft.
What the fuck?
I
That's
think.
bagging for sure then. That's like 2 full batches.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's like divine or something.
Radiant team
He's something like very high for the league.
Queen of
And divine is like, for week 1, that's absolutely insane. Yeah, this is like a legend cap league. So if you were like a full badge higher or more than that within A week? Something's weird.
He was the highest MMR in the league. He was at least ancient something. That's interesting. Pretty sure on the draft sheet he was the highest at ancient something.
Ancient like 1 or 2, I think, is within the league. I don't know what they did.
Come on, Radiant team, you gotta pick them right.
Bane.
It's like they listened to me and was like, okay, we need to do what he said. Because I've been bitching about this shit for like 3 days now. That's why I'm like, come on, guys, let's get it together.
So who plays the Spirit Breaker? Is it always 4?
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10
I think it
seconds left to
should
pick a
probably
hero.
always go for.
You better pick your hero. 5 seconds.
I like the Bane. It's not the best, but Baron's hero pool is looking kind of small right now.
I think Bane can be pretty solid in these kinds of games.
Yeah. It's good against Quap. It's fine against
Really, like,
Quap.
they don't have great cancel right now.
Well, right now they have like almost no cancel.
Right.
Brandle.
It's like Terrorize and the Crown.
Weaver. Alright, I
Weaver's
like
a good
this
hero.
better. I would still have liked. I think Pocket. I don't know if Weaver's pause 1. Might be something else, but I'm assuming it's pause 1.
It's hard to put it anywhere else but 1 right now.
If this is a P3 fucking Weaver, I'm disconnecting from this match and not
No,
watching.
it's gotta be pause 1, right? It has
It's
to.
got to be pause
Come on,
1.
Dire
Yeah.
team, pick it good.
I'd like to see like more hard, more conventional carries this early in the season. Like Weaver's good, but
Weaver's
better than Monkey.
pretty conventional, I gotta be honest.
It's a lot more conventional than Monkey.
Yeah. Weaver's also
10
just a
seconds
great
to
hero
pick
right
your
now,
hero,
in my opinion.
Yeah, that's true.
moron.
I think he's like fairly conventional. He's a pretty
Morty.
great
It'll be
hero.
fine.
You can show up to fights, or you can just get a Maelstrom and hit creeps. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm convinced. You convinced me.
that hero also, one of its strengths is that you can flex it into a support role, which I don't think they can do at this point. But if you pick it like really early, you can flex it like 1 or 4, which is kind of cool. But I don't think they're flexing it anywhere
Yeah,
because I
they're
think
not.
SP and
I
Bane are
hope they're doing
guaranteed
that.
supports.
That would be bad.
As of this very moment, I like Dire Draft better, but these next 2 picks are
Come on,
very
Radiant team, you gotta
like
pick
big
'em
for
right.
me as far as they picked the Tide Hunter.
I like that a lot.
That's
See,
pretty good.
I really wish Tide was on Radiant. What?
Is San? Oh, San.
What
is banned.
Radiant
So what
team
does Creed play?
Panga.
She can't reach it into her fingers.
I think that's
Yeah,
the
no.
Or something.
mid Panga.
Tango mid is okay. I hope it's not offline.
If it's offlane, it's pretty bad. Mid, it's quite playable.
Mid is fine.
I think it's like an Orf classic hero. I thought he said he didn't like playing it
You
as
really gotta
much
pick
though
a hero.
anymore.
You got 10 seconds left.
It's also not good into Quap. But it's another thing where like
you
few
better
heroes
pick your
are.
hero. 5 seconds.
They're just picking Danny lane winners.
Yeah. I almost want to say they picked that as a support that can
Dire
flex.
team ban.
The Quap?
Yeah. I feel
Like
it's something-
I'm also having a reaction to the Radiant draft, looking at 3 of their heroes all kind of want to play a fight the same way, in and out, in and out, in and out. Spirit Breaker sort of wants to commit, but none of them really want to just full on commit.
Pango
really gotta
pretty
pick a
heavily
hero. You got 10
commits.
seconds left.
No,
Yeah,
I
Pango-
agree, but he also is kind of.
You better pick
I
your
mean,
hero. 5
he can
seconds.
use roll
Dire
as an in and out
team
thing
ban.
too. He could kind of queue and then
You don't
roll out when
wanna
he
do
needs
that,
to.
though.
Nah, you kind of want to be in once you're rolling, yeah.
Like you have the option to leave, but then it feels like you wasted all your stuff. And you're not
Okay,
here
so
for a
I
while.
say this also knowing who Orf is. Orf really
10
is
seconds.
hesitant
Pick
about
your hero, ban.
committing.
Moron.
They banned Necro. I don't know if Necro does anything for them.
I
like
worry.
the
I
board.
worry that he second guesses himself way too much to like just actually get in and fuck shit up.
Yeah, I feel like Pango
man,
can
Rick,
fall
there's only
into
10
that,
seconds left to pick a
which is
hero.
really bad because you do want to commit as Pango.
5 seconds, Morty. It'll be fine.
They really need somebody to like get in and fuck shit. Like I'm kind of leaning towards Centaur. I'd like to see a Centaur in this pick.
Sometimes average. I have to think if there's anything better. I think this is like a Sven ban for them though. Sven looks very good for Dire, but I don't know the hero pools.
Enigma? is Krug an Enigma player?
Yeah, this is a garbage Enigma game.
Not
It-
great.
No, it's awful. But I want to see someone who just gets the fuck in.
This Mars is okay, but not that.
Ours would be alright, I think.
It would be okay. I think Centaur is better.
I'd
Yeah.
probably just play a Centaur here.
I'm leaning towards a Centaur. I think they needs to pick Centaur right now.
I feel like there's someone better, but
Yeah, there probably is.
like Darkseer. I think Darkseer is actually very good.
What about
Darkseer is always
Beastmaster?
good right now. Beast is okay. You kind of have to be a
Beast is not
Beastmaster
great.
player.
There's 5 seconds
You
left
want a
now.
lot more melee people with your beast. I think Darkseer is good.
You could go Primal even.
Krug has played Primal Beast one time. in
I
his
would-
Hey, great
I
time
would
to
be
learn
okay
Dota
with the
2.
Primal Beast. They
Primal
might
Beast
try to
is-
safe pick the Dawnbreaker.
I think this is a really hard Primal game too, if you're not used to it.
It's like a little.
I would be okay with the Dawnbreaker pick this time because they have a
It's
Spirit
banned.
Dawnbreaker's
Breaker.
banned.
Oh, okay, I wasn't even looking.
Oh, they
Dawn
need to
would
pick
be
something.
good.
They have 2 seconds. Do you think it's gonna random?
Go Dire team. Pick 'em up. Pick up Legion
No, that's a
Commander.
pick. That's a pick.
Yeah, that's decent.
Not the worst. I like it. It can melt the Dark Willow, can keep the Queen of Pain locked down.
Again, it's kind of hard
Swap.
to execute that. It can be really, really good though.
She's gonna have, or he, Krug is gonna have to play around the swap. The swap could really fuck him up hard.
Well, that's easy. Oh yeah, I mean that's a classic Pango
Oh
counter.
no!
Weaver counter too. That's a good
Yeah, they-
against Weaver.
Maybe
It's a
should have
great
banned that out. It's actually good against SB2. Well, so now here's the thing though, is that they actually have more heroes than Bloodseeker can rupture immediately, so like it's not the worst.
It's not good that he has a bunch of
It's not
good
great,
targets.
though.
Like,
Yeah, it's like now if one of you buys a Lincoln's, oh, I only go to the second hard counter. Yeah, people don't think about Bloodseeker, but it's a really good Bloodseeker game. I wasn't thinking Bloodseeker either.
well, he's kind of been popping his head up a little more lately.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
been his Ags is pretty strong.
What's the immortal player that Healy's plays with? Shit. One of those people. He's been playing a lot of Bloodseeker.
I have no idea. I play a decent amount of Bloodseeker. And it is a good Bloodseeker game. I definitely think Dire has come out in front of the draft here, but I also like that Radiant has a little bit more of a conventional draft than last game. I think, yeah, I don't know. They have to like get some momentum somehow.
Red Ground. You know Red Ground? Chin?
I do not.
Yeah, I do know. Right
Yeah,
now.
he's played. I played with him a little bit, and he's picked Bloodseeker, and he seemed really strong.
He's very matchup dependent. Like not in lane, just in like the game. I think Pocket has to go off this game. For them to win.
All right, here we
I think
are.
this game
Game
Pocket-
two.
Pocket needs a
Pocket
pretty decent lane. I actually think the
versus Danny.
Legion's like pretty good against the Bloodseeker too, especially in lane.
In lane for sure. After lane, it's like
I think after lane's still pretty good.
Krug on the
It's
Legion
fine.
Commander,
It's not
Brion on the
bad. I think
Bane,
it's like even.
Pocket on the Weaver, Chon on the Spirit
neither of them
Breaker,
really
Aphelios on the
care
Pingo
about each
Hero,
other, they
Matt on the
just kill everybody
Bloodseeker,
else.
Sabo,
I mean, like Legion can
Spirit,
like just
Genie,
win
Tidehunter,
duels against
Kid
Bloodseeker. Like
Dark
it's a
Willow,
hero that Legion
Danny,
can duel
Queen
and just
Bane.
win a duel against. Like,
yeah, that's true potentially.
I mean, if she has like a little bit of scaling going on, and I think like you can achieve that because the lane is pretty good for you if he is in the same lane. But I also think Blood can just like show up to a fight that Pango's at, rupture the Pango, and then like profit.
I think Pango is rough this game. I think
Pango's
that's
very
one
hard
of
right
the
now.
round. I do not like the Pango here.
I think they probably should have banned out the Blood because they had a chance to, but they probably also just didn't think about it because I think that hero's been out of the meta for a long time.
Yeah, that's a hero you just don't think about, so you don't ban.
I think mid's also going to be just challenging, yeah, because Danny is good and playing a good hero.
I just don't know what Pango does at any point in the game. He seems so countered. Like even after the lane, man, it's hard.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. Bloodseeker shows up and ruptures you, and you don't do anything.
Bloodseeker ruptures you. Vinge can swap somebody out. Quap can blink. Like even Dark Willow can just Shadow Realm. You hit her, but people can't follow up. The main thing is going to be the lane, though. Like I feel like he just gets stomped in the lane, and then he's going to be not a hero.
I do think the other two Radiant lanes have potential for winning pretty hard, though.
Yeah, I agree.
I think you're not happy being a Tidehunter against a Weaver, honestly.
Really? I think Tidehunter is quite good against Weaver. You need to get levels in the passive, though.
Yeah, but then you have levels in the passive. You really just want to max Anchor Smash and smash creeps.
I don't know. As an offlaner, I feel pretty comfortable as a Tidehunter taking 2 levels in the passive. Or 3.
2 is okay.
You almost always take 2. Because then creeps do no damage to you.
I guess what does he have? He doesn't have the Eater, so it's actually quite a bit.
I think in his lane against Bane Weaver, you actually do max passive. You're not going to be hitting those heroes, right?
I don't think you ever max passive on that hero. I think if you max passive, you are useless after lane.
Yeah, maybe not max, but like you could do like 2 to 3 points.
I think at most you're putting 2 points into that skill, I'll be honest.
I'd probably put 3 in this lane. Depending on how the lane goes.
Whew, 30
I think 3
seconds
points
until
makes you completely
place goes
unkillable in the
ham.
lane. It kind of turns it into a farm lane, you know, you're not stopping them either.
I just feel like the issue is you stunt the rest of your game if you do that.
And you kind of just sit in the lane though. Farm the lane until you get the rest of your levels if you do that.
That hero like has the potential to just farm insanely fast though if you have
It does.
points.
Alright, so we got a fight on the river route here. Secured by the Chon player. Take
Yeah,
a
I
lot of
like
damage.
waiting.
I think they're going to kill on the LC. And LC is dead. May get a double kill on the Spirit Breaker. Jukes through the trees is just
He's
fine.
alright.
So I think Radiant actually has stronger level 1, but they weren't together.
It's alright, cause I'm safe by the barrel.
Oh, their level 1 isn't that good.
I don't
Spirit
think
Breaker level 1 is
one
pretty
is that
bad.
No, I think Dyer's level 1 is way better.
Do you?
Yeah, I agree.
Bloodseeker's absolute melee creep.
Yeah, but so is Spirit Breaker.
Everybody else's is so good though.
Oh, Spirit Breaker took Bash.
Like Charge doesn't really do much either if
They
you
took
have
the,
it.
they
Right?
took the Gush level 1. Like Gush is insane in spell level 1.
Yeah, Gush is insane. Venge
Gush
Stun
is
is very strong. Quap skills are all really good.
Every time I see Spirit Breaker, my problem is I think that the charge is still the old charge, which was really good. But
That hero has a level 2 power spike for sure. Level 1
Because when you think about
not good.
Dire, so I think about Dire, they're level 1, right? They could get kills just off of Gush and Bramble Maze. Just those 2 spells.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, question for you both. Do you take on Bane, Brain Sap or Nightmare level?
Don't know shit about Bane. Don't play that hero. Don't pretend to know shit about it.
I think probably Brain Sap.
Really? I always go Nightmare.
I think it's like, honestly, it might just be preference.
Or can you
I
do
think
like
both
maybe
skills are pretty
maybe
good.
Nightmare? Like, do you have a hero that you're setting somebody else up for something really big?
No, but if you Nightmare someone, it's just for trading as a support. You Nightmare them and then you hit them. Like
Oh,
you,
that makes
you,
sense.
As Bane, hit during Nightmare. So you just trade really better.
Yeah, I mean, the Brain Sap also you trade extremely well, though, because it heals you and damages them.
Yeah, I mean, you max Brain Sap. But you do a lot more damage to them with the Nightmare. And there's no response, right? They're like, they're not stunned, but they're kind of stunned.
I don't know. I think they're honestly pretty similar at level 1.
Shit.
The Brain
She had a
Sap's
good
not
little
terrible.
poop earlier
It's
too.
not
Oh
like
wait,
a
I just said
long
that all on
poop.
stream. My bad. If anybody rewatches this,
I'm gonna call it Orpheus right now. We said he was gonna get owned. He's currently 15-6 in the mid lane.
Yeah, he's actually doing very well in the last hits.
He's getting harassed a lot, but like that's still really good. Oh, and Brion's getting kills.
I see you in your death dream. Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, Fizz is doing just fine. He's gonna steal the rune. Love it.
Yeah, I like the Orf play here. Oh, I'm kind of low.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Is he gonna get close enough to shield crasher?
Pop is doing some shit creeps right now.
Oh.
Got the new counter as well.
Oh, I see. He just missed 2 creeps under tower.
Yeah. Honestly, it's still fine though. Like he's doing.
It wasn't the worst. Yeah, it wasn't the
You know how much
worst.
stuff he was carrying?
He missed 2 creeps.
Blaze
but
being
he's
made
still
top.
fine.
Beating the shit out of the Bloodseeker.
I don't think it's a kill though.
No.
Dyer's middle
You
tower
get
is under
damage.
attack.
Can do it. I think they can do it in 12 seconds.
Yeah, if he runs in when he has the Q up again on Legion, they might be able to do.
Dyer's courier. He bit the
He
big
just
one.
needs
Or when they have the
focus.
charge.
They need to focus. Oh no, he's gonna pull Bloodseeker out. Yeah.
Well, if he turns around and charges,
Oh,
they can
powerful.
Go. Yeah,
Nice.
easy. They can turn on this guy too, honestly.
Absolutely.
Oh, the
Yeah.
creep damage!
There we go. Oh, the proc. The creeps procced him.
Very big.
Big. It's a good lane phase so far.
Also, the brain sap owns the tide too. Actually, it's just pure damage. It just slaps
Oh,
you
that's
for all your
true.
HP.
Well, you definitely max breaks up. My argument for Nightmare was only.
No, I'm not arguing against the nightmare. I'm saying this is a hard lane for tide.
Oh yeah. In that we agree.
I think you're very happy to be a Weaver too, because Tide will never ever pressure you.
Yeah, this
Like
should
maybe
be
when he
a-
hits 6, but even then, like you'll probably be 6 and you just ult
Yeah.
away. There should be a free lane for Pocket.
I'm still loving the Orf. Last hits mid. 26.
Yeah, Orp's doing much
Crush
better mid
it.
this time.
I-
Matt's still like it. It feels like Matt's being pressured really hard, but he just still has CS. Like he's hitting creeps well.
He's a gamer.
I think
Oh.
John makes it out here.
Yeah.
If they turn
Oh,
with
now
the
they've
charge
got
in
it.
4
Yeah,
seconds,
they've got him
they
right
have.
now.
I don't know if this is a kill.
Nah, he doesn't have enough mana for a Q. He needs a
Yeah.
Q on Legion.
I would have honestly rather had
Radiant's middle tower is
John
under
make
attack.
space and Krug keep hitting creeps.
Yeah, if Krug had just been hitting creeps the whole time, probably would have been better. But
I think this lane was worth a stick earlier too on the Legion.
yeah, they're pretty spammy lane between the circle and the wave.
Yeah, probably before phase.
It was really important this lane because he needed the mana earlier. Matt's
Oh,
gonna
yo, there's some weird
get it
shit
on that.
happening.
What the hell?
Bar.
So
Brion almost got the Loa.
Brion did a really good rotation for that rune, but then she didn't get it. I think she should have committed harder.
She should have
there.
just picked it up.
Yeah, you have to commit to the rune.
Oh no.
She was
Sorry,
very
Krug, but I'm
good
gonna
for
blame you
pop
for this one.
in this one.
If you had a stick, none of this happens.
Oh,
I love him to death, but we have to blame Krug on this one because if he had a stick, none of this happens. Because he would have had his Q earlier when he needed it.
I feel like Pocket should have more last hits. Maybe he's just been hitting heroes a lot.
I think last game there was maybe a similar issue where he probably should have had more CS than he actually did. It might just be
Anger Smash
Pocket.
is starting to hurt him too.
Pocket's not quite as comfortable on the.
Oh,
Ran into
the
the other.
Bramble.
Well, they're clearing the brambles. They're diving Bloodseeker. Oh, no, Bloodseeker's diving.
Dyer's
there.
carrier just got killed. Killing spree, whoa! I drain you dry.
Double damage pain.
Ooh, they got the Tide bot. It's nice.
That's nice. And he did go one.
Yeah. Orph is coming top. This is a risky gank because if he just gives a ruptured, he could be in a lot of trouble here. He does have a DD rune though. It's possible he could just get a kill with his W. Charge it.
Well,
He's
Does he not see the charge coming in?
He's bad.
I feel like if you go up there, you dive that, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
the
you
charge was
probably
coming in.
should've.
He's got a double damage. Well, I guess he doesn't have any swashbuckle either.
They're ganking bot with the Quap too. But she's also maybe not going to get anything.
Yeah, she's been gone a while, so it's assumed that they kind of know she's here.
Yeah, I think both lanes kind of knew.
I think they should have committed with the Spirit Breaker though, because they had double damage and they have the.
Yeah, I think they could have gone for it.
See, Orph is trying to come again. I feel like it's way more effective, or at least way more consistent, if you TP up. Like now he went through that, they see him. Like TPing up guarantees you do it in a like weird spot. Like you just walk off slightly to the trees, then you go up there and you're sure they don't know. He might just want to farm, that's fine. Just keep winning his lane.
BRB, Greg, since you're watching the stream, I'm gonna carry baby to the car real quick.
Oh boy, Dyer's bottom tower's getting hit. Dyer's bottom
You cannot
tower's
grip.
under attack.
Bruin has learned you cannot grip a tide.
Yeah, a little sad. They're still probably going to kill him here though.
I think they do get the kill, yeah. Oh, and this
Here's Orph too with the roll to probably secure the Willow.
works.
He dusted, bro. He wanted to see his own demise.
Great.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Love
attack.
that.
Do you love to see that? Yeah, no, Tide also just doesn't have a good way to get the bug off himself.
Yeah, the bugs really annoying.
Oh, Sean might get Danny here. Oh, the bash! The bash!
He only had one hit to get that also.
That was crazy. He's
He doesn't
maybe
care.
dead now, but that was
no
worth it.
rupture.
Oh, they don't have rupture. No rupture.
The rupture no
He
swap.
took the creep.
Just hitting him. What?
Oh, he's trying to turn this. Legion's coming. Legion's coming. He's trying to
I
turn
don't
this.
think
I think they can. Oh, he's enough mana for Q or anything. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. They did it.
that was a messy fight from both sides.
Incredible. Nah, they played that perfect.
Top tower's under attack.
Maybe besides Krug not having enough mana.
John definitely played that real well.
Yeah, Chan played it great. Oh, he's going back in, dude. He's thirsty. They gotta be a little careful. They kind of don't have much left on Radiant here. Dude, that raindrop just blocked all of that.
Krug is using press the attack at level 1 way too much. It's just so
Yeah,
much.
that skill
mana.
kind of sucks now, I'm gonna be honest.
It's like 120 healing for 110 mana.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
To prove something random.
It's like kind of nice for the move speed if you're trying to catch up to someone, and that's kind of it now.
15% though at level 1. Like it's
I mean, if
almost-
you have like that plus your phase going, like you get quite a bit of move speed.
Yeah, but then you
But, like,
have
just
everything
using-
else. What are you gonna do when you get there?
Just using it for like heal and shit though is not ideal. Cause yeah, you'll be out of mana all the time, like he has been.
Like
I don't know if people are still buying like Soul Ring on that item or on that hero or not, but
I don't like it. I don't like Soul Ring. But if you don't buy Soul Ring, you have to be really careful with your money.
yeah, I think you do. I think he's not being careful enough.
It's like you always want to have dual plus odds at least,
Yeah, dual and Q is what you need.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
which is
attack.
100. Sorry, 205 mana. Because even actually you need more than that because you want to be able to TP in duel. So you need like 300 mana to be able to respond to anything on the map and get a duel.
Right, yeah.
Alright. Ruins your arcane boost, problem solved.
Radiant's middle tower is
400
Easy.
mana now.
Brion hard carrying.
I love this play. Like grouping up early, getting this tier 1. This is just textbook stuff.
Yeah, they're getting a better tower than the mid tower here. Although the enemy team is pressuring mid pretty hard as a result. They need to maybe try and stop that if they can.
Time to respond to this though. See, now they're
Probably get a duel there.
Oh,
You didn't go for it.
I think he should have.
They can maybe. Oh, even for that. Okay, they get there.
Oh, that's a good.
That's a big combo.
Brion gets out, it's still fun. Brion and Pocket get out.
Brion's not getting out.
Brion may not get out.
That's
She's
mana
still
for
hard
Gush.
after, though. You have Brain Sap.
They didn't have Gush mana. She might be able to walk out.
Yeah, I think she just. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah, that's not great. They got dual damage at least. Pocket denied the tower.
Whoa, Dire's bottom tower's under attack.
If Krug had dueled the Venge immediately, they maybe would have killed her and gotten away, but they wouldn't have gotten dual damage, I don't think.
Think
right, we back
because he has a level at that point he had level 1 moment, I think. I don't think he actually gets the duel.
He doesn't get the duel, that's what I'm saying. He doesn't like kill her in the duel, but she dies immediately after. And then I think they also don't commit as hard under a tower, and they probably don't wipe like or like die like that.
Yeah, it would have been better.
Probably. I think level 1 duel isn't that great for like trying to get damage. Oh, I just noticed he's the wrong facet.
What's the other one?
The shield on Q. It's insane.
Oh, I see the Spoils of War one a lot.
You? They
Yeah, I see
changed.
that
Did it get
one a lot.
nerfed?
It gives damage to your entire team.
Who cares, bro? You can have a 600 barrier shield.
600
press
is a lot.
Q. Yeah, no. Good players do not take Spoils of War. I just checked. Pro Checker's like 97% on the plate.
I see. I only see Spoils of War.
Got a rotation coming in from the Legion. Is he gonna get the duel off? He gets the duel. Oh, and the
He gets the duel, but there's a nice
swap.
swap.
Oh.
They're not gonna lose the duel, thankfully.
I think this is still a good fight.
Yeah, they're
though.
still actually doing okay here.
Okay.
Like I said, honestly, getting kills in the duel isn't that important with a level 1 duel if you just get kills after.
Yeah, it's 10.
They're gonna get all these kills still. Yeah, 10 is like not that big. of a deal. It's like nice, obviously, but getting the kills is usually more important than getting the damage at level 1.
For sure. Like, it literally doubles at level 1.
Yeah.
To 20.
Yeah.
Worth so much money.
I was talking about the swap counter to the duel. I'm sure he'll probably start to think about that a little more.
I know.
Yeah, you gotta be mindful of that. Oh, big grip on the Quap over here. This is huge. They don't have swap either for the cancel.
Doesn't matter. Oh,
Okay.
and the Ravage.
The rupture is out. Orph is gonna die here too, probably.
He has a stick. He didn't use it. Oh.
I mean, he was cooked, I think.
And room
Mid
TP.
for mid.
Room, you can TP. Oh, I think it's too
Oh,
late.
she's
Wait.
good. She's good.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Nice. Yeah, I think they needed to try and bail faster. I think you get a kill on Quap like that and you immediately leave because they have a T1 there.
Yeah. I mean,
They
just
still
lost.
only lost Orph, so it's not like the worst.
No, that's still good. That's still a win. So, is someone who's not a as someone who's not a Penguin player, what do you think about the Echo? 'Cause I don't see Echo on this hero. But I don't know
Okay, it's very meta because people go harpoon.
on Penguin. Okay.
Yeah, you roll and you harpoon, and then it pulls them into your roll.
And you're a universal hero, so I get it.
So it's actually good. It's like the right item.
Okay.
Way to go! Radiant's bottom tower is completely gone.
Okay, Chan bought a Midas, which is based, and I have no further comment.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it. You're winning the lane. These games get sloppy. I think it's fun.
I mean, it's definitely a hero who can get some gold and put a lot of use to that gold that they get.
It also gives you attack speed, right? Like some heroes buy
Yeah,
it,
fair.
don't even benefit from the attack speed, and then you're like, why? But he does love attack speed, even as a support.
Probably going to get a play on the Blood
They might be able
Seeker.
to get this kill here. They have like all 5 people. on this
There,
team.
that's an easy kill.
What a free kill. Easy.
Oh, is that not an easy kill? Is
Surely
that not an easy
Surely
kill?
not.
Oh no!
Surely not.
Oh
I'm so
no!
sad.
Oh my god. We're so close.
It's a disaster.
It is.
That's crazy. I can't believe it lives there. I forgot. Free pickup. She has grip. Yeah, they might be able to
nice
turn this.
Grip.
That's a huge turn. Pocket's actually like really big right here. They need to be careful with Pocket.
Oh?
Oh. Nice,
Oh,
huge.
wow.
Yeah, Brown and Pocket are owning.
Oh, that
He was
guy
going
has
for the
up.
Ravage. She canceled the Ravage. Pocket, he's got a stick. Nice, he dodged the
Yeah.
stun. They're owning. They're absolutely
Oh,
owning.
I just watched him steal Green Rabbit. Or Rampage.
Around here, I believe.
Yes.
Let's go. That's huge. That's huge. They did
So-
not respect him.
Big play.
That was a great play. I was really worried that what was going to happen there is that they would get discouraged by not getting the Bloodseeker kill and that they'd stop making plays like that. So I'm glad this worked out.
They turned that around, yeah.
What gave Bloodseeker all of that speed?
Them being low, I think.
Don't know.
I don't think
Well,
that
them being
they
low,
were
but-
low. It had to have been somebody somewhere else on the map.
No, they were all there.
Huh.
Every one of them was up there.
Yeah, I'm
They were all
not sure.
just a little bit low. It was just fast.
Just gonna
I
walk
think
up
they were
and
just all missing like
Missed
200 or
the cue.
300 hit points or something. It
And
was
roll
enough.
is committed. We'll probably just roll away.
Oh, God. I just looked at the Bloodseeker's items and I thought it was crude for a second. I was about to have an aneurysm. Okay.
I do
got a
not
card
like
on
Radiance on Bloodseeker.
Yeah, it's probably bad, but I also...
Like, it's not awful, though.
It's not awful, yeah. Oh, they could probably get the Venture. Oh, he just canceled Blink on accident. He doesn't realize he has the Blink, though. Pretty sure he's gone for that. Also, if he duels the Venge, there's not a lot they can do about the duel.
There's really nothing. They know Ravages.
Oh boy, Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
That's true, he did waste the Ravage, too, kind of, in the last fight, at the end.
I don't love the Yules on Orpheles.
I think it's another, like, item for rolling. Because you can Yules in the roll and keep people locked down. I don't know if people are still buying it, but I know it used to be very, very strong.
I just think you need a Lincoln this game.
Yeah, you probably want a Lincoln's over it, I do agree.
I don't necessarily hate it.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
Alright,
Dyer's middle
mid tier
tower.
1 down.
It's gone.
Got a smoke coming out.
They actually got it this time.
Want to see a
Improvement.
smoke dual play here?
And it's a healthy lead. 7k.
Oh, if they get this, if they get Danny here, that'd be a really good kill.
Bruno's a blink.
Danny
They're
smells
hunting,
it though.
they're hunting.
Oh, they see blood. They see blood.
There we go.
Very nice. Krug didn't press Q, but didn't matter.
Was foolish of you.
And just to reiterate, let's just reiterate a point. Hey, they have a Blade Mail Blink hero, and they know how they're gonna start the fight.
And not only do they have a Blade Mode Blink hero, they have Tron too on the Spirit Breaker. Like they have two ways to start things.
Yeah, like they know how they're gonna start a fight, and it's made all of the difference.
I think Tron's completely fine here.
Oh yeah. Well, that's a crazy.
That he's gonna get swapped or stunned. Yeah, that was a crazy charge.
That was a wild chunk.
I think you might. No, okay. Never mind. What was the Dagon? Danny is a Dagon. That is incredible.
Stack.
That's absolutely the kind of charge I would do myself, so I can't criticize them too much for it.
It was just a little insane.
PM on the Bloodseeker.
Yeah,
Like
it was
they're
a
looking to make
completely
a play.
stupid charge.
They're all running on top of
Oh,
the
what
Oh,
is-
the Ravage! It's
Oh,
wait, they hit Legion on the
the
side.
Legion on it. That
He's good.
is a shame.
Oh, big TP actually. He's just out.
He's out. He's just out.
He's out.
Oh, what a
Yeah,
TP.
bro.
What the? Now the
Oh,
roll after.
Orph
What
is,
is,
well,
I guess they don't have the Bloodseeker ult.
They don't have pop either. Like, actually, if his team committed with him,
Yeah, I think Pocket
Actually,
Brim
they
probably
did
should have turned around there, honestly, but
If they all turned there, they wouldn't have fight.
yeah, Danny's having a harder time like making plays this game.
It's because I think the lane went way worse.
Yeah, the lane Orf actually like did very well. In the lane, so. Oh yeah, hell yeah,
Easy
Pocket.
pick off.
Super well, man. Maybe it's just a Pango player. Pango god.
He is like a big Pango player.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm pretty
that's
sure.
a not amazing dual target. Yeah, they're gonna get punished for that one. I gotta say, Dire is great about just like TPing to these towers if fights are happening with them. Like they are always showing up with 5 heroes if there's a fight on a tower.
Yeah, for a team in the first week, that's really good sign.
Oh, she's gonna die to the bug.
No one
So
else is.
sad. I felt that in my soul, bro.
Imagine getting eaten by a bug alive in your team.
Dude, I play support so much and just get a Weaver bug to death so often. It's so tragic. One must imagine Sisyphus happy.
The Spirit Breaker is going awkward. Might as in the awkward, the ogre build.
I do think against a Willow's like one of the hard counters to SB. You kind of need a BKB.
Yeah. BKB is super good this game.
Yeah. BKB or Shadowblade's like worse, but could still help. Because if she doesn't see you coming, she doesn't always bramble. But I think you just need a BKB this game.
Yeah.
You need to guarantee your charge is going to hit somehow.
I think Tron in general, from what I've seen, is a very, very, very greedy player. And will almost
Yes, I
always
mean,
take big
absolutely
greedy
he
option,
is.
though, that's at all viable. I do think
BKB
this
is
I
arguably
do
a greedy
think this is
item.
viable this game.
I think like the Midas is like whatever, you know. I don't think good players buy that item, but here we are. Oh, he's faster than stun. Easy.
He's not passing.
But I think after that he should have just got a BKB.
Yeah, I mean, if he feels like he can get away with this. If he can get away with this, it's really good. It's just hard to get away with this. He is dying now.
Ooh, they got anchor
Oh, he
now.
finished
That's
it,
actually
though.
going to be really bad for Weaver if he gets anchored. He's got to watch out for that. That's a good shard pickup.
I never know what exactly Dead the Water actually stops. Like
It's a leash, I believe.
Yeah, that should work on Tsukuchi. I mean, it sounds like you already know that it does.
Matt almost has the Ags. That'll be a pretty big power spike for him.
I don't think Ag is game changing.
I think it is. The amount of shield you get from that item is insane. That's like the true strength of the item is you get like this shield that is as big as your HP basically. So you just become insanely tanky. Plus the damage actually like is quite a bit. It does a good amount of damage.
I don't really get the item very late on Blood Super, but I'm probably just undervaluing it. Oh! There.
They turned the duel around pretty well.
Fight. They should all go in there. They used everything.
Oh, huge grip on the side here on Matt though.
Go roll as well.
Oh, he healed a lot. Matt did have his Radiance turned off. I don't know if that was intentional or not.
Oh, does he? That's definitely not.
He just turned it back on. Pocket is still kind of owning right now. Like, he's pretty big. Whoa, nice kill on Orf.
I thought they were gonna get. I thought Radiant was gonna get more out of that though.
Yeah, Dire did a good job of just...
Very good retreat from Dire.
Yeah, getting out. Honestly, just pretty even fight overall, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Looks like Dire actually won that fight. It was a pretty big gold change in their direction.
I think there's a very big lack of BKBs being built on Radiant. I think.
Oh, that's every LD2 game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty sure that item's disabled in these lobbies.
I think 3 people should probably have it by now or be close to it on Radiant. In like
Pocket's been doing a good job of getting away without it, honestly. I think, yeah, though, I think it's just a good item this game.
Pockets is debatable. I think Legions and Spirit Breakers are probably not good.
Yeah, I mean, technically Legions do go Ags before BKB right now, because the Ags gives you BKB during duel.
Oh, does it? I actually
Yeah, it happens a lot. A lot of Legions will get the Ags first.
didn't know that. I don't think I've played that hero in quite a while. Didn't know they changed that. That makes sense then. Okay.
That's not bad.
That
I do
makes a
think
lot.
in that last fight, Krug was kind of like walking in with the smoke, but he was still like way ahead of his team. Like the rest of the team wasn't quite prepared for him to duel there, and so Dire was able to just turn around. So he needs to like make sure his team's a little closer next time, I think.
You know, Orpheus is just not itemizing against Rupture at all with the Ags.
Yeah, I think he should have gotten the Lincolns. He's like kind of doing okay without it.
He's doing very well without it, considering he's into a Bloodseeker. Like how much?
Yeah, I mean, for sure, for sure.
Oh boy, Dire's middle
Smoke coming
tower's
out.
under attack.
Heading through the Radiant jungle. They'll find nothing. Did not quite go far enough to find Chan at the camp.
Oh, Radiant's
His
bottom
next
tower's
item
under
is
attack.
a Shadow Bolt. I don't think he's going to buy a BKB this game.
I will say, I do think the Orchid on Pocket is a little odd this
Radiant's
game.
bottom tower is under attack.
I think he
Dire's
just
top
doesn't
tower's under
need
attack.
it.
It's just a good item though, right?
It's like, it's fine. Bloodthorn's like a good item.
But keeps Willow from being able to go that realm, whatever. It's
Yeah,
called.
but like, in all these fights, they have so much lockdown. Like, I don't think it's that big of an issue for them. Like, maybe just having a Daedalus would have been nicer.
For Radiance, you think?
Daedalus.
A Daedalus. Okay. It's like, there's no way Radiance.
No, not a
A
Like,
Daedalus.
Bloodthorn's good, but he's kind of like, he got the Orchid and now he's going back for
Dire's
BKB.
middle tower's under attack.
I don't know. It's just a little odd, I feel.
I like the Orchid. Because a lot of the time his team likes to like plan their own and split push and do their own things. And now if he does that and they split, he can kill any hero other than probably Bloodseeker.
Maybe he's watching the stream and he heard you all bitch about BKB, so he's like, shit, okay.
I don't think so. It's like, how long can you wait?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They have a Quap and a Python.
Couldn't do much about Radiant's bottom tower, could you?
There's a Ravage on Orph. Orph can probably get out here, though.
They're trying to turn.
Oh, there's a big charge, actually. It went through Danny. Oh, that's not enough. There is a grip on Danny. Pocket has a DD. He could actually just 1v5 here.
The Bloodseeker still a problem.
Okay. Pocket walked into a bramble.
That's right.
Tough fight.
Well, they got the tower.
They did. Worth it.
Yeah, they were just a little too deep. And then they committed a little too hard.
Dire's top tower's under attack.
Bloodseeker bought a Bloodstone. Don't like that.
That one's maybe a little more questionable, but it synergizes with the Radiance and the Blood Mist.
It does, and it increases the AoE as well. But
I think if they had BKBs on the enemy team, it would be a lot more questionable.
I mean, he could also get a BKB. It's not as good. I think Sanjin Yasha would probably be better for him.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I don't know. This is not an item that scales. Bloodstone.
No, it's an item that makes you unkillable. I think that's just what he wants. Or like in theory makes you unkillable, like in an ideal world.
This game feels weird. I feel like both teams have had chances to just be the team that just takes control of everything, and then
Yeah, for sure.
it's not happened for either team.
But that's LD2L though. That's every LD2L game. Especially like week 1, the games are going to be sloppy. Like usually by the time you get to like playoffs, like deep in the playoffs, that's when you finally start to see like teams really be on point. Before that, it rarely happens.
Now both teams are getting super passive. Nothing's being
Orf
done.
is going for a Lincoln's now, but honestly, Bloodseeker's gonna have 2 rupture chargers pretty soon.
Yeah.
And if he really wants, he can just rupture him twice.
I still think you get it though, right? Like,
Yeah, I mean, he just should have had this item probably before the eggs. Or the Yules even.
definitely before Ags. I don't think Ags. I love Ags on Spirit. No, since on Pango, I don't think those will have this.
He never like upgraded the Echo Saver, which I think the harpoon is what like is really meta about that item right now. But
Yeah, that lets you pull yourself to somebody in the hole, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that seems very good.
Or like pull someone to you. Kind of thing.
Yeah. So Ags is good when you have like stuff to proc, like males.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it is just more damage even without it, but like I don't think that's what he needs. I don't think he needed it.
Oh, Tidehunter is alone here.
They might get this Tide.
They really should. It's very alone.
The duel, pockets here. Yeah, they got the long duel now with the eggs, so.
Yeah, it's so long with eggs.
They are responding to this on Dire. They're TPing to this outpost.
There's no property.
Yeah, I ain't planning to.
Yeah, this looks like
They see them up here too.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
Pucka knows.
Good Gleipnir.
Benja's gonna get the TP out, so it's only gonna be the Willow.
Cut your luck.
They see Matt. They know Matt's there.
Oh.
I don't know if they can catch him though.
They have a Yule.
Oh, big Yules, big Yules.
Brion has an ult. Very
Oh,
nice.
and the Grip. Swap.
A good swap.
But here's the Chon. He showed up.
Beautiful, good stuff.
Very nice.
That's 4.
He's gonna die to the bug again. Okay, well that wasn't the bug. That was not the bug. And the duel. Oh, they did it.
They're running it down. 10k lead now. About to get a lot more.
I like Pocket a lot more on the Weaver. He looks a lot stronger in this hero.
I think they just need this kind of carry, like a traditional, like basic carry to play around.
It's like dire structures are fortified.
I think like the issue with the monkey last game is that, like I said, he was like standing in the front. He like should not be the hero that has to stand in the front. But like with Weaver, he can always play like really around. Oh yeah, they.
No, they're not.
No. Radiant got some really good catches on them from that too.
Radiant has a lot of catch and release. Dire just did the classic thing where you go in 1 or 2 at a time.
Ooh, nice blink forward. If they get the supports here, that'd be pretty nice for them. John is kind of deep. They got one.
Deep, they're respawning. They should get a melee though.
They should get the racks, yeah. They should get out now. Oh. Okay.
Alright, good win overall, for sure.
Yeah, that was good for them.
Yeah, I don't know if they win a 5v5 right now. 5v5 is very even.
It is closer for sure. If yeah, if they get like a good Ravage and Bloodseeker can just sit in the middle of everyone and kill them, like it's hard.
The problem is Bloodseeker's burst is very low with his item build.
Right, yeah, but like in a sustained team fight, like they I mean, Quap has like a lot of bursts between the Dagon and her ult. She also got a Lincoln's now, so Grip and Yules are gonna be harder. Oh yeah, that was maybe questionable.
I think the reason like they have so much burst and they have Ravage and they have so much stun at a time is why I don't like this Bloodseeker's build so much. Because he doesn't have the damage to kill people in all of their team sets. It's very slow damage.
He's definitely got more of a, like, I'm gonna stand in the middle of a team fight and be a nuisance kind of build right now. Which, yeah, might not be what they need. Oh, the duel. Go get the duel. Oh, he got stuck on that staircase.
He wanted to blink too, but got clipped by the little guy.
I'm not going Sean here on the wave. He's got a Shadow Blade, they don't know.
If they have a sentry on him.
They don't know. Raiden's trying to make plays now here.
Oh, we're ready to
They
go.
know about the Lincolns? They did. Wait, he got the duel. Someone broke in a millisecond before. That was huge. Bloodseeker might clean up here pretty hard though.
I don't think.
Actually, Pocket's still hitting. Pocket's still doing a ton of damage.
Pocket needs to kill the other dude.
I don't know, dude. The Bloodseeker's kind of doing it. Never should have doubted. Never should have doubted he's gonna get a rampage. There's no way he catches Pocket.
Yeah, I think Radiant needs to realize that you kill Bloodseeker last. When there's two other heroes alive, you can't be killing the Bloodseeker. Because then other people are just continuing to make space for him.
They need to have burst damage up in order to kill him. If they try and kill him in like a sustained fight, he's just gonna do what he did there and kill everyone.
Yeah, sustained fights, that's his build crushes.
Exactly.
Radiant's top tower is fallen.
But because he doesn't do that much damage, you can also just kill his team first and him.
I think you're underestimating the damage a little bit.
I am a little bit. I think the fact that he has an Ancient Guardian helps him a lot.
I mean, that does help. I know, like, the Radiance and the Blood Mist, like, it does good damage. Like, it's not a small amount of damage.
And it's what? Radiance is 60, Blood Mist is HP dependent. But their heroes don't have a huge amount of HP. I don't think it's as much as you might. Like what, 200, 300 per second? I think he does way more with the right click than the AoE at this point in the game.
Next Roche could be big.
Ooh, if they catch this Willow here.
Oh, they see this.
Oh, they still got it.
Yeah, this was close. Surely this guy doesn't finish the TP, right?
What a fear!
Oh, that's a big fear. Oh, John had his W on though. Did not care.
Don't think Dire will contest this Roche.
I like that build.
Pretty good.
I don't love the Lotus next, bro.
Honestly, bro, she should get nags.
I don't think so against Pyro. If you ever do Lotus the Rupture,
That is hot. Just wait until after the Ravage. It's easy.
Ooh, let me tell you that Roshan, he just delivered a bunch of goodies to the Radiant. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
What are they gonna push him with this? Wait, what?
Whoa, Dire's bottom tower's
Also,
under
Pocket
attack.
second guessed his BKB, which is maybe a bad thing.
He did.
Those little rascals are hitting Dire's bottom tower.
He is on the hunt.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Ooh, oh, not good.
Spirit Breaker is so farmed.
He doesn't have a lot of items.
he is the third highest net worth in
He
the game.
is.
He's also gotten a Sanjin Yasha instead of a Yasha Kaya. I
Morty, they're
think
going
we
for
all-
Dire's
Ooh,
bottom
blunder.
tower.
Yashikai is way cooler.
absolutely, especially
Oh,
with
boy,
the
Dire's
build he's
bottom
doing.
tower's getting hit. What's the matter with you? You just Dire's bottom tower's destroyed.
Dire dodge.
Blood Seeker is a Lincoln's now too.
Radiant probably wants the pressure high ground a little
What
bit.
is
They
that?
do
for?
have dual charge grip.
Okay.
There's a lot of good Lincoln stuff. They almost like at this point though, because they have like the grip and the duel. If he just uses charge to cancel Lincolns globally, it's like actually kind of good.
And there's Enfeeble too on a 7-second cooldown. It's an easy cancel without like spinning anything.
Yeah, for sure.
Which oh, they're on the blitz. Oh, the Lincolns just saved
The
them.
Lincolns, maybe.
Not count that out.
Yeah, that's a big turnaround.
Aegis.
Oh, he had.
They are.
Murph has a nice roll here actually.
It's a very good one.
Oh,
It's kind of like
doing some work.
really hard zoning Matt right now. Very good.
The rest of the team wasn't able to.
Yeah, they didn't really catch anything else.
Rolls for the save.
It's ruptured. I think he's gonna be okay though.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
That was a weird fight.
That was a very hard fight.
There's no Ravage now though.
No Ravage, but also no Aegis.
Dire's middle tower's under attack.
Still a grip.
No SB. Their second most farmed hero is dead.
Huh. Dire's
I
middle
mean, I'd
tower
probably do it.
is gone.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's continuing to go for the move speed build. He should have gotten Yashikaya with this build.
Blink.
Got the anchor on the Legion.
This looks like a terrible fight for Regan.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. Or if somehow
Omega kill.
he was living for a
Dire's
long
top
time there.
barracks are getting hit.
Yeah, that's a fight where you look back afterwards and you're like, "Hey, we were 4v5 right outside of their base. Maybe we shouldn't do that."
They might get top racks for free.
It's possible. Oh,
No.
Willow's got it.
Oh, Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Dire's gonna get some buildings here though for sure.
I don't know if they get the full lane.
Destroyed.
They might. They got
Scarebreaker
Ravage in
should
20
charge
seconds
top.
and no Pango.
And just take that
Not
rack.
Ravage in 20.
I'd love to see the Scarebreaker charge top and take those racks.
The Dark Hole is low too. He could have done it right
Absolutely. Like, that was the play.
now. His charge Shadow Bolt.
Oh.
Jeez,
They
Radiant's
didn't
middle
fort
tower just
that.
got wrecked. Oh boy. Radiant's middle barracks are getting attacked. Oh, Radiant's middle barracks are as good as gone.
They
Radiant's
didn't
middle
ever
barracks.
fort, which
What
is
a joke.
pretty bad.
Yeah, I think they got a free one there.
Oh.
That's
There's the Ravage. Pocket is ruptured. Nice charge, though. Okay.
Wait, no, hold on. He's
Cool
unstoppable.
to try and save Pocket. Very nice roll. Orf is owning.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Matt is
no.
Killing Pocket, though.
Not by here.
Buyback. Okay. He's out.
He's gonna be super fast.
They need to try and catch him. They really need this kill.
It's a killing spree.
Oh,
Okay, Matt, it might turn this and kill everyone, honestly.
I think
He has Bloodstone up.
Pocket's coming back. Pocket.
Okay.
Okay, Pocket's here, Pocket's here. Oh,
Yes.
okay, okay.
Nice.
He
Pocket
messed
did
up, he
run
messed
into
up.
melee range.
Good.
God, they had me worried for a second.
That was close, that was close.
And that was still a pretty catastrophic fight. for
Yeah, it
Artie
was.
and 3 buybacks.
I mean, they were like 12k ahead. They are
Yeah.
no longer 12k ahead.
If they can get another Rax here, it might be worth it. I don't know how many buybacks. Let me check. Dire
They need at least mid and top. Oh. That means there's still 3 dead. I think they just take this fight to them.
Still has buyback. Yeah, everyone with Bloodseeker has buyback. Yeah, so they can all buyback.
Just go on him now, kill him real quick. If that's even possible.
He's a butterfly now. He's actually kind of hard to kill. Pocket needs to maybe finish the Bloodthorn.
That force field leads me to believe that Dire
Yeah, I don't think they
fortified
can do
their
it.
structure.
Now it's a 4v4 outside of the base again.
They don't have cloth though.
Yeah, but they don't have Surfbreaker, who's as farmed as Quap.
No, you're not wrong.
Oh,
that's not a good.
Oh
that's not good.
Get out, just get out. Oh, they're committing.
The roll could save this. I'm gonna be honest. The roll
Quap
could
should be
save
buying
it.
back right now.
Yeah, Quap should have bought back.
Oh no.
It's not looking great. Orph is ruptured, so he's gonna
Oh
make it.
no.
He has buyback at least.
What a wonderful thing.
Oh,
That's rough.
Yeah, he does have buyback.
Krug doesn't. Did he buy back last fight? Yeah, he did.
Pocket needs an MKB against the Bloodseeker now.
Or to finish his Bloodthorn.
Yes. I think MKB is better though.
I'd probably build an MKB. I don't know. I feel like this Orchid like hasn't been impactful. If that was a BKB, I feel like I'd feel so much better about it, you know?
Yeah, the way the game has gone, I agree. I still think Orchid was fine. Just
It's not
'cause of,
like terrible.
It hasn't. I don't think it's done what he wanted it to, or what I wanted it to do.
This hasn't really been like a pick-off game for him. He's like always with people. And the people he's with always have disable and stuns.
Yeah, the Orchid's good if you're doing like a split push off.
Oh, big ravage. Sean
Only hit Chon.
probably dead though. No buyback. There's a roll coming.
Down. Oh, with a
that
great
was
roll in
huge
the middle of the
damage.
base. Dark Willow.
Oh, there's a
and
big grip on the
Bloodseeker.
Bloodseeker. They need to cancel that somehow. Okay, they got it.
Pocket will
Pocket
go
got it.
down without buyback. That might be game. That is game.
That does
With
look
an
like game.
0-2.
This was a much better
For
game
the Danny team.
than game one.
That was really close. Yeah.
way better.
I actually think it came down to not having BKBs, honestly.
I mean, fight selection also. They took the one fight that turned right outside of their base 4v5.
Oh yeah, no, that was a pretty bad fight.
Like you gotta.
They don't want to give this up.
Well, they're just gonna fight each other.
Oh?
They might get
No.
It's nice.
No bueno. Now, game
Who was that? Level up and dub pretty tight.
Much closer though.
Dire just won. Morty.
Much closer
They
than
won,
you.
Morty.
Like things like
Honestly, I think it just came down to that last fight at the bot. I think you're right. I think that fight.
that fight outside of Dire base.
Yeah, outside of their base.
Yeah, that was a clearly bad fight even beforehand. But I mean, that's the kind of thing you learn from, like in game one.